Yeah, I was saying earlier how there's definitely other characters to unlock in this game. We have the standard 3, which is these 3. I can't remember their names, but yeah, we got these 3. But yeah, look at all these other characters we can get. In fact, maybe there's like Mech Lady. Although that might not be a mech person, that might just be indicative of the fact that there's vehicles. There's like mech vehicles you can eventually unlock. Or not unlock, but gain access to in certain levels. Because there's that level last time we found, it wasn't a metal slug, but it was some kind of metal suit thing. Which was really cool. Got just one level with that, but it was a very good time. I hope we get more levels like it soon. Let me go ahead and kick off the multi-stream. Well, we're kind of in this starting now mode. We're not starting soon, we are starting now. It's happening, baby. It is happening. Hold on to your butts, or someone else's butt. Just find a butt and grab onto it. Play phone games on the PC. Oh, that's kind of cool. Some idle games? Yeah, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. Yeah, I guess there's like Android emulators of sorts. But yeah, if you're able to like hook it up to the account that's on your phone, because I'm assuming that's kind of how it works, where it's like tied to some kind of account thing that syncs with your phone, then yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, for a lot of us, like, you know, the idea of playing an Android game or some kind of phone game, or iPhone for that matter, on desktop might seem kind of silly, but like Whale said, like, yeah, there are times where it's like, yeah, when it comes to the idle games, or those kinds of like multiplayer games, like Clash of Clans, I think is one of them, where there's like an always on, not necessarily always online component, but like, yeah, if you're not around when the bad guys attack you, you might get got. So like if you're at your desktop, it's probably easier to multitask and have that screen available versus checking it feverishly. That's smart. That is smart. Anyway, let's go ahead. Almost completed. Well, almost finished here. I should say that. Oh wait, hold on. Before I get too confident, I'm gonna make sure this really does work this time. Okay, we're set. Hit this window. Boop, boop. And we are set. Cool. So last time we played this, I guess it's been maybe about a week or so. We completed the last or not the last. I think we haven't beaten all the regions. We've beaten 2 of the 4. The region we're about to start is the 4th one. So I guess the best way to say it is we started a run when we first fired this game up. We started a run. We beat the first level, or the first world, first zone, and then died in the second zone. When we started the second run, which is the one we're in right now, we jumped right to the second zone. So we skipped the first one. Beat the second zone, beat the third zone. We're starting the 4th and final one now. And yeah, let's see what HQ's got for us. Except this is not from HQ. It's gonna get intercepted, right? Gonna get intercepted by the big baddie. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I've actually never watched it. Will. Although I've been known to like inadvertently reference something if like there's like a common thing that people say, and I don't know the source, but I heard other people say it, so now I started saying it. Yeah, there's the guy. Here he is. There's that pisser right there. Yeah, there have been a number of times where I would hear something, or like something would be explained to me, and I would go, "Oh fuck, that's where that came from." Damn. Now I know. The way I said "smort." Yeah, it wouldn't shock me if "smort" came from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, or like was just around the time of that show's popularity. See, I know that was like, that show was real hot for a bit there, wasn't it? Like back in like I guess it was probably like maybe a little bit less than 10 years or so ago when it was like really at its peak. Heard it was very good though. Yeah, I think this is the same text as earlier. But anyway, yeah, so we're starting the final zone. The final zone. So we're on and a lot of the other levels, they had a non-linear path, like a branching path, where you started at the flag and you basically would beat 4 levels before the big boss would appear. In this case, we're on a death march straight to the bad guy. At least I think that's the bad guy. Or maybe that's not the bad guy specifically, but there's only a few levels. The bad guy will appear. It'll be real easy. Nice and simple like. And look at our loadout, of course. We got like I said, got the same 3 peeps as last time. Because we don't have any other characters unlocked yet. However, all of them have leveled pretty well. In fact, this one's level 5. These 2 are a little bit behind, I think, because like certain characters get bonus experience for very specific circumstances. So what do we have here? Oh, by the way, let's double check. Oh, crap. Let me make sure that window's visible. Yes, it is. So the bonus objective is an ammo refresh of the special weapons. Not a bad idea. I know we had to use the special weapons a bit in the boss battle for the previous level. But the arsenal upgrade is nice. In fact, I like that gray one, as that upgrades the primary weapon. Now, the bonus secondary weapons are great, but the primary weapons you can use for free. So upgrading those is a very smart idea. So this is just reach the exit. You have to kill the bad guys, just navigate and get to the scary place with at least 2 peeps alive. Secondary objective, have Marco contribute to 3 bad guys dying. Contribute to 3 frags on targets with Marco. I'm assuming that Marco doesn't have to do the kill, but that he has to be involved in some way. Which is fair, because I think he's got pretty good abilities. Pretty good combat abilities. By the way, this game did get a patch.
Get ready.
I think today it got it. Maybe it was yesterday. It was very recent. Which is nifty because I like this game a lot, but the real only negative that I've seen anybody talk about, and that I myself have talked about, is that the game had, maybe still has, but definitely had some glitches. And I don't even mean like visual things, or, you know, maybe it would lag, maybe there'd be like some weird quirks. Like, there would be moments where you'd kind of get screwed over, and like a shot really should be doable, or a spot should be reachable, but the game would say, nah, can't do it. So there were times where, yeah, like the game was kind of like denying you things that it shouldn't deny you necessarily. But a lot of those issues supposedly have been fixed. We'll see tonight just, you know, how things are looking. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful to see what this is all going to entail. Got a couple new things, by the way. Specify number of characters to the... Right, that's the objective. Yeah, this is the destination tile over here. That's fair enough. It's this guy. So we can move between sewer grates. Automatic when taken into account in the unit's movement range. Enemies can't use it. Okay, so that's nifty then. So we would say dive down here, and it would pop us out here, I suppose. Unless there's any others. Sewer grate, sewer grate. I mean, I see this one, but it's covered. That's a manhole cover right there. Yeah, we can't just sprint. We can't just sprint. We'll have to, like, take out some bad guys. There will inevitably be reinforcements, no doubt. But it doesn't look like there's, like, an intrinsic limit to like, how fast we have to do this. It's not like if we don't do this within 4 turns, we die. By the way, a motherfucking metal slug. Finally, the titular slug is here. Can I climb elevations? Of course, it's very slow, but super powerful. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So let's see, what do we have for movement options here? Because as always, ducking behind cover is important, but just as, if not more important, is moving. Moving and dodging. Trying to get that dodge bonus up. Both these characters could duck over on this side, which would give pretty good cover. In fact, I think there's a blue space in there somewhere. No really good green spots there. I might put her there, because, yeah, she would... Oh, in fact, I think that's cover, if nothing else. That might explode. Yeah, these all have health bars. That makes sense. So there's a hideable spot there. In fact, I might put one person there, because he can at least get to that spot. She might be able to get to that one, too, actually. I know he can definitely get to both. And... Okay, we'll be 1 spot shy for this one. But if we kill a bad guy, then it'll work. Actually, no, I'm full of shit. Yeah, she can still get right there. Okay. No other spots to start by. Let's freaking start this thing.
Start!
Like I said, we're going to want to get people behind cover as much as they can. This person can indeed get to the... Oh, but you can get to these spots too. That's good. Well, we want more armor. Or, I'm sorry, more of a dodge bonus. Let's go for this one. Did it look to me that they could have also gone here? Oh, we're 1 square shy. Now, he can get to this spot, which is kind of nice. Which would be maybe not a bad idea, because that would mean we wouldn't be crowding that spot too much. But the downside, though, is that means not as many good opportunities for or sync attacks. Also, I just noticed, why does he have a VIP thingy? Kill the designated targets? Now that's bizarre. There's no mention of designated target. Oh, wait. Oh! It's not just contribute with Marco to kill 3 bad guys. It is kill these specific 3 bad guys. Yeah, I get it. I get it. So, okay, so you don't have to kill these dudes to complete the main objective. But yeah, to get the good stuff, it's a good idea. So yeah, so with Marco then, this guy's Marco. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can kind of set that up then. I could either put him... Yeah, let's put him here. No, I don't love that though, because he doesn't have very good defense this time around. Yeah, I'm gonna prioritize him, like, staying alive. Oh, did the app crash on you? Well, I'm sorry, man. It was like, yeah, this is going great, until it wasn't. Going great until it shit the bed. Get you here, and I'll get you right next to him. Oh, it blocks the space, doesn't it? Okay, so you've got to go first then, Marco. And then she can go right after you. There we go. Except, no, actually, no, I think it is better. It is better if we put Marco up here. It's less crowded. I'd put him here. That's not bad. 4 and 2 is not bad. It's not as good as 5 and 3. 4 damage, 4 damage. I guess 4 and 2 is all we need, per se. This guy could hurt us, though. Not that bad. Yeah, maybe it's not quite as scary. We could also put him in the Metal Slug. Maybe that's the key. If we put him in the Metal Slug, then the sky's the limit. I think I'll do that. I think I'll put him here. I'll put her... her. She won't be able to do much with sync opportunities, but she will, he thinks. Yeah, this would work out really well, I think. In fact, what we might even do... Yeah, that would be a guaranteed kill on this guy. It would hurt the taxi cover, but I don't think that's necessarily a deal breaker. Is there any difference with us initiating? Not particularly. Yeah, no real benefit. Actually, well, yeah, the main thing is that at least here, yeah, she'd be able to initiate fights elsewhere. He can really only effectively attack this guy. There we go. So Marco contributed to that frag, so he's in good shape. And that is the extent of his turn. Now she hasn't moved yet. In fact, we have this fun ability. Grenade Juggler. So I could mostly kill this dude. Oh, I could almost get that guy too. I could get this guy first and then hit this guy if I just wanted to take out 2 sharpshooters. Would not be the worst idea in the whole wide world of sports. I could take this dude mostly out and then take that guy mostly out. Oh, what I would give to just blow that thing up. Be cool to drop that dude. The melee guys, I don't know if I'm too worried about. I think I might actually go for the sharpshooters because they're not overly scary necessarily, but they're kind of far away, and once we exit this zone, we're probably not going to be able to mess with them very much, and they have very good effective range and not horrible movement. Once we kind of get past this zone, we're going to be like shotgunning to this spot anyway. This might just be a fairly quick level, all things considered, and we're definitely going to get in the Metal Slug. I think I'm going to put Grenade. Actually, do I put Grenade Lady or do I put what's her face? I can never remember the names. Theo and Eri. All these 3-letter names for the ladies. And they also kind of dress similar. They have like green and olive kind of clothing. Easy for it to get switched up in my brain. So anyway, yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we'll emphasize the sharpshooters. So I suspect they'll be chasing after us anyway. She does have a bonus move. Can we hop in? Shit, maybe we can't right now. Requires an action, which we don't technically have right now. So in that case, I'll stay behind cover. I'll stay behind this cover. Maybe I'll take a 5-foot step. Take a 5-foot step. Not that it really matters. And then... Oh, she would still get the sync with this character. That's kind of nice. To drop him. Actually, he's the only guy we can shoot, so let's go for it. Killed 4 guys in 1 turn. That's not half bad. Not half bad. So now she gets another bonus move. But it's just a bonus move, not an action. Yeah, it's like, no, we're in a really good spot. We're behind cover. We got good dodge. We're in good shape. The only person a little bit more vulnerable is this guy, but he might take a hit here. He might throw a grenade at this guy, but we'll see. He would only take 1 shot. I'm not worried about it. Actually, I mean, if nothing else, I feel better about these bad guys than I do about the previous zone. Because the previous zone had those bad guys where they would, like, charge up their rage meter as they took damage, and their damage potential would start to get a lot higher. So yeah, he did take 1 hit. They would, like, start at 5 and would go up by 1 every time. Oh, these guys have a lot of attack then. Because she had really good dodge. Yeah, they can do 6. Stabby boys. Oh, and they also apply some kind of debuff. What's the debuff? It is vulnerable. Increases and takes more damage, probably for a turn. Oh, no, I'm wrong. They only do 4 damage. Oh, no cover. No cover. It's all dodge. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, well, I might put her in the tank last. In the Metal Slug last. Unfortunately, she's kind of blocking him. I definitely want somebody to get behind that kind of cover. That guy's also blocking her. Like, all the really good cover spots are kind of not feasible right now. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, it's because we have to go around, isn't it? Because this guy's blocking us. We can't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, it's 1 too many. Can't go that way. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. All about that dodge. All about that doge. Same with this spot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, all the really good spots are 1 square away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, no, we can't go over this. Now, of course, she does have bonus moves anyway. So what I think I'll probably just do is expect that she will have some kind of bonus move opportunity anyway. And maybe put her there. I could put her, like... If nothing else, I could get her in position to attack some bad guys. I don't know, I kind of want to, like... hop right in the Metal Slug. Because I could attack this guy, and she would have a synergy opportunity. Or should I put Marco in the Metal Slug? He can't really reach it in time, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he really can't reach it in time. Best we can do for him is get him behind cover. Why is there a crosshair there? Hold on. Is there like... Because there's these 2 guys, and there's just those 2 left. Yeah, why is that crosshair appearing? On the taxi? Crosshair on, like, the taxi icon there? That's kind of strange. An odd thing to see. So get him behind cover. The downside is he can't really attack a lot of people from here. In fact, he can attack nobody from there. Undo the move, but yeah, this thing's obviously blocking him. So putting him behind cover and, like, giving him some safety is kind of key here. Now, the good thing is that even though he can't attack anybody right now, he can at least, like, upgrade some other people. And he can give them bonus moves, which is good because we're going to need some bonus moves pretty soon to get other people into safety. What I could do is put her into the Metal Slug instead. And leave Grenade Lady out and about. And that wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to put this lady in the Metal Slug. Get your ass in there. It's a similar kind of thing. We have several weapons at our disposal. Limited movement, of course. still thinking about maybe putting him in the Metal Slug, but I think it'll still be okay. Reinforcements are coming. The taxi, yes, you're absolutely correct, yeah. And that's usually represented with the little skull icon. So right here, if we were to attack the taxi, it would take 9 damage, and the skull indicates that it's dead. It was just weird that, like, the VIP crosshair thing was appearing. Like, the VIP thing, like, the targets item. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there's some other indication for it that I'm not considering, but just not really what I was expecting. Yeah, really, and the nice thing here, we got this badass main cannon that's got some really good splash damage. Look at these guys all clussied up together. So if nothing else, I could go, say, right here and blast these motherfuckers. It won't kill all of them. It looks like the kind of surprised that does so much more damage. Yeah, just at 1 square away. Wait, what if I get closer? Is that the issue? Is that I'm too far away? If I get right here. Okay, no, it's gotta be in cardinal directions. And also, it's like we're too close, I think, anyway. If I get right here, is that the sweet spot? Actually, yeah, that would kill all 3 of them. That's weird how shooting this spot from here kills all 3. But going, say, right here... Oh, I was looking at the wrong icon. That's the cover. That's the cover that we're shooting. Never mind, never mind. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and blast these fools. Kill the shit out of those 3 guys. Clearing out a bunch of space, which is good. Now, I don't think the Metal Slug itself can participate in sinks, which is not terribly surprising. Now, he can't move, obviously. And he's kind of in an odd spot because he can't attack this guy at all because he's behind. He's like in a weird kind of diagonal space. The best option for this lady, and we're going to want to move towards the destination. Let's do one of these. Don't really have the adrenaline. Yeah, unfortunately, this guy's kind of being left alone, which is probably not a wise choice, given that he does quite a bit of damage. Now, the good thing is, if you... Oh, wait, no, that's 2, not 4. Yeah, not really enough movement options either way. We could just jump down the sewers. That would spit us out over there, next to the other guy. It's not great. But at least if I got here... At least if I got here, that would line me up for a sink opportunity. Not that there really ever was one to begin with. Now, I could force move myself. It only costs 1. I could force move myself to kind of like get in range, or at least just to get further away. I think that's what I should probably do. We definitely want Marco to be... to stay with it. So I'll do exactly it. Oh, I can use it on 2 people. You know what? Yeah, let's get the tank moving too. Why the hell not? Get us both moving. Now, the tank, of course, cannot go into the underground. Oh, I can't reach it. Oh, okay. Well, I can get behind this cover, I guess. I don't know if that's much better. I guess if nothing else, I can just, like, move up. Oh, but I don't get an attack. Right, because that was my action. That was my action, right. No, it's fine. Let's just roll with it. It's fine. I mean, if nothing else, I could, like, get over here at least. That's not gonna matter because there's no cover options. So we'll just take a hit there. That's gonna kind of suck, but that's okay. She does have that bonus move. Oh, wait, no, it was this guy that gets bonus move. So we'll move up just a smidge. So unfortunately, Marco's kind of being left to his own devices. Really not a whole lot we can do here. I mean, if nothing else, I could just blast... He would get a sink, but to what end? Like, what would he be attacking for the sink? That's not really much benefit I can see. Don't have any other... Yeah, not a lot of options here. Let's just go ahead... Oh, I only have 3 shots for that. I probably shouldn't waste it. Yeah. Okay. And then this lady has another action? Oh. Oh, it's because you're limited on... Right, I see now. It's not limited based on, like... I wish I would have noticed that sooner. It's not limited on, like, number of actions per turn. It's just the amount of fuel you have. So you could... Or it's because we have multiple weapons. That's what it is. Okay. And the range is pretty good. But yeah, there's nothing nearby. I should have moved him, like, right here. I could have taken out the grenade guy. Damn, I should have noticed that sooner. That's okay. That's okay. Marco's gonna get a little bit tore up here, which has me a little bit concerned. Although he will dodge this guy. Okay, no, he's only getting hit by the knife guy, so it'll be okay then. That'll be fine. Yeah, all right, that's fine. End turn. Unless he goes past knife guy, or goes past Marco and hits the tank, which has quite a bit of armor. He does go for Marco. Oh, okay, it's a 1 damage. I thought it was 2. Oh, it's because he was not vulnerable previously. Yeah, she was vulnerable that time despite having a 4 dodge. Sure enough, more bad guys dropping. Of course, you could just fucking end these motherfuckers. Actually, you'd have to get closer and to end said motherfuckers. Oh, but we want Marco to be involved somehow in this frag opportunity. So we would need Marco and or Polo. This does get a little bit tricky then, doesn't it? I was thinking this would be like a slam dunk. But this will be a little bit clunky. But it's not impossible. What I could do is... Let's see, how much health these guys? They got 6. We could just take him out with the main rifle and just call it a day and then have this guy go for something else. So if I put him, say, off to the side... Well, no, I want to get the knife guy, too. What I'd probably do is have Marco just go first. Shoot at the dude. This is a bit of like an inefficient way to do this. But yeah, probably just run up. I like how exposed he is, but he's only taken the 2 hits. He's vulnerable this round, which I don't love. There's no real good cover options. We could always have somebody else move him though. So could do one of these. Just shoot this guy so he gets a participation. Maybe that was a waste. Maybe I should have moved her first. I can at least get her behind cover. I'm gonna move her now. Actually, for that matter, since I don't think vehicles can provide sync opportunities, is there anything cool I can do? I can blast that guy for a bunch of health, which would be just fun. Can't really reach those dudes. I think putting her behind cover is a good idea, though. So if nothing else, we could blast that guy and then blast that guy. So that guy's like a color palette, like a palette swap version. Yeah, these knife guys are scary. Also, the fact that we're killing him the same space in which he spawned. Motherfucking spawn camping out here. The guy drops, and we instantly drop him. And he dropped in on that square, didn't get to act and do shit. He just instantly gets fucked. Love to see it. Alright, so now... So that guy's dead, so using the main cannon on this one dude is probably a little bit wasteful. Or I could, take my business elsewhere. We could say, like... I don't know, go right here. Is the main cannon... Oh, I know, they're too far away. I just want to use this thing, man. It's so fun, but now that I'm looking at it, it's probably not really necessary. So we could just use the main cannon on this guy. Uses quite a bit of juice. There's no other opportunity here. No, it's pretty much got to be this way. This is pretty inefficient, but it should accomplish our, what we needed. Yeah, so that took out the bad guy that was on that spot and counted as frags that involve Marco. I can also use the Vulcan cannon to go and take out this knife guy. Drops him out completely. We could, if we wanted to, shoot a third thing, but there is no third thing in our range. So that's good for her. so no more movement left. She has movement. Yes, she do. She has movement. How about you? I think I will leave her behind cover, though. I think that's the right call. End turn. I think we're, like, in pretty good shape. No one's especially vulnerable, and we're kind of clicking along towards the exit. 1 spot of damage on what's her face? On Grenade Lady. Grenady. Goes to stab the the tank. A curious choice. I don't know if I would ever be so confident to just run up and stab a tank, but fuck do I know, right? Fuck what I heard, right? I can't get all the way into cover, but I can get onto a really good sync opportunity here. So I'll go here. I could even just murk him completely, or I could... Ooh, that's kind of nice. I could have somebody double attack. That'd be kind of neat. I'm gonna put myself here. Ooh, actually, I think I'll put myself here because then I can very much initiate this sync attack. In fact, I could have multiple sync attacks. Also, I could do this. I don't want to just have her kill him, though, obviously. What I'd probably do is have him initiate. So it definitely counts him. I think that's the call. I think that's the call there. Let's go and do this now, actually. That should complete the bonus objective. So I think that pretty much guarantees, unless I've misunderstood this, that pretty much guarantees we get the bonus ammo replenishment happening for surezies. So we can go kind of ham with the bonus ammo if we really wanted to. But, I mean... I like all the bonus ammo weapons. I like all the special weapons. They're cool, but, man, some of these, just standard special abilities are really slick. Like, the grenade bounce thing is something I really love. Also, look at this guy just peeping from the window. Or actually, maybe it's a scarecrow. I don't know. It's weird how it's staying perfectly still. So weird and stoic. Yeah, bonus objectives is good. I think really all we have to do now is just get to the exit. So I'll move probably here so I can take out Knife Guy. This Knife Guy is a little bit scary. That Knife Guy I'm not quite as worried about. In fact, if I position myself right here, be able to have our kill the bad guy cake and eat it too. Oh, we would kill the shit out of Marco. We don't want that. We do not want that. Okay, so we cannot hurt the Knife Guy. Man, what is it with this level having Knife Guys perfectly positioned? Such that we're unable to hurt them in the way in which that I want to hurt them. What if I go right here, 1 square shy? Does that make it any better? No, it really doesn't. Marco's just in a stupid space. Can we bestow a bonus move for Marco? For one thing, she hasn't moved yet. She does have a bonus move. Oh, that's good to know. Oh shit, I can just put her right here. That solves all my problems, I do believe. Put her ass right here. We don't even have to use special ammo. We could just kill this guy with regular shit. I'm full of shit. We have to use special weapon. It's too close. Could I do slicing rush? I could, but it would hurt our buddy. Could I do close range blast? That would do it. Close range blast is the way. We got Fuzzy. What's up, Fuzzy? Let's do it. Blast these motherfuckers. Motherfucker has been blasted. As she gets another bonus move, I'll put her behind this cover. Doesn't really matter too much. Oh, except she hasn't, Right, she hasn't actually used her standard action. Oh, wait, no, that was a standard action. But she gets another one because she killed something. Fuck, what's there left to do by this point? I mean, I guess I could, like, blow this guy up just for the fuck of it. Just for fucks and giggles. I do enjoy fucking and giggling, sure. Little bouncy nade. This one's already moved. I don't need to use the main cannon, so I probably shouldn't, TBH, because that'll make it use more juice, but I can blast this guy with the Vulcan cannon. Vulcan cannon, but I don't see Spock anywhere. We could go ahead and pop her to the exit, but I think I want her to stay behind cover. So I think it's safer for her to be in this round, in that square for this round. One more bad guy should spawn, but I think we're pretty much in the clear at this point. No bad guys spawned. Oh, okay, there we go. A few of them spawned in. So we can't get this guy there all the way necessarily. And I know we also can't shoot past that wall. So I think we'll probably end up doing... Let's just kind of pull this around. So I don't think this will be very combatable this round. That's okay. What I will do is get you behind cover. And then get you... I could put you behind cover. I think I would rather get you into this square right here. And then I could just go ahead and initiate this. It wouldn't kill, but it would do really good damage. He, of course, dodges, because he's got the good dodge bonus. And then she goes ahead and goes for the confirmation. There will be a sync attempt, but the guy's already dead, so it misses, of course. Filled with determination. Bring her into the square. Oh, are we good? Right on, there we go. That's victory, baby. I thought we had to bring all three, but maybe like, by that point, since there were no bad guys in the vicinity, we were all squared. Everybody else is level 5, which is great. That really wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. We did pretty good, I think. This is 1 frag, 3 sync attacks, 0 KOs. I mean, we killed a lot of bad guys. Oh, Marco specifically. He specifically fragged one dude. I see what they mean. So, what do we get for Marco? Oh, no, this isn't Marco specifically. This is the arsenal upgrade that we got because we cleared the level. That was like the primary bonus. So, bonus to... So this is just more ammo, barbaric. And they score a frag. It hits... It adds 1 hit per attack. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. However, this weakens... And it acquires flame damage? Dude, and it adds to the range? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Of course we go with this one. That's amazing. That's really good. That's really, really good. At least, it's weird how it doesn't show here. As I mean, I think it applied. I think this is unfortunately another glitch where it doesn't actually update here, but it did update here, so I think we're all good. But yeah, that makes me very excited. It did. I'm not 100% sure I know what applies flame means. I think it like leaves maybe like a fire trail. So when we're out of the screen, I'll double check because it's not letting me look at it right now, which is kind of silly. Oh wait, maybe I click now? There we go, there we go. Sets the tile on fire. That's awesome. So that can be really good for stationary targets. Very, very good. All right, then the resupply. Oh, right. That just means we get all of our ammo back. And now here's the character-specific stuff. So tactical strike. That's the airstrike. We saw that last time. Or not last time, but we saw it in the tutorial. It's very expensive, but that's not hard to get that much. We're getting adrenaline pretty often. Every time we target an ally with a special action, they get health back. That's pretty tempting, honestly. Tactical strike does sound dope. I mean, the range, of course, is going to be really generous. And the damage is generous, too. 8 HP of damage is not shy. That's nothing to sneeze at. That 12 ADR is a little bit rough. That 12 adrenaline's a little bit rough. But, I don't know, I feel like we tend to just bank a lot of adrenaline, especially with Marco, where his stuff gets cheaper as he's, like, doing other actions. His stuff gets, like, cheaper until we use it again. So, yeah, maybe I should go for the tactical strike. Field dressing is nice, though. That ally, I mean, recovering 2 HP can sometimes make all the difference. But, I don't know, they say the best defense is a good offense. Let's go for tactical strike. Killing spree. When the unit contributes to a frag, they get 1+1 damage. That's pretty cool. Nudge goes up. What's the current stuff? Current stuff is cost 3 to range is 5, moves 1 to 3. 1 to 4, range goes up by 2. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I do like to position her to help with syncs and that kind of thing. So she does contribute to frags pretty often. So +1 damage dealt until the start of the next turn. That's pretty darn good. But Nudge does play into her the character's strengths. She has a lot of cool movement abilities, including teleportation. That's the thing. Teleportation has, not better range. It has not quite as good of a range, actually. Okay, so that is something to consider. The cost stays the same, but yeah, the range goes up. And the way it moves the person, I mean, that really could make all the difference. I think I should probably upgrade that. That, like, could make the difference between a character living and dying. Getting them out of, like, you know, the scary range of a scary area of effect attack, that kind of thing. I was pleasantly surprised that first round wasn't too bad. Maybe they're just luring us into a false sense of security. Let's see what the second level has in store for us. No guaranteed reinforcements until, well, actually, at all. So what we have right now, ammo-wise, might just be it for special weapons. So I feel like I tend to, like, be pretty dainty and ginger with not overly using special weapons anyway. But given that we have a final boss battle coming in hot later on, and I don't know what to expect, I should probably be ready for things to get hairy. So, kill the designated targets, take less than 7 HP damage total. Not the end of the world if we don't get the bonus objective. We have 4 respawns left, which is, I think, pretty good. But we'll try to do it. We'll try to be a gamer. I mean, I like to think I do a decent job of minimizing damage when I can help it anyway. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 special targets. Designated targets, even. Cover spaces, what are we working with here? So we got some cover there. Looks like the cars usually provide some kind of cover. We have a couple of permanent cover spots. Oh, that's a little bit ominous. It's just there to command them. Scarlet, you nice gosh darn person. Scarlet, how dare you? How dare you be nice to me? Scarlet, you know how it works. If you're nice to me, then I'm gonna expect people to be nice to me. And we can't have that. We can't set that as an expectation. Rating me? How dare you? Scarlet, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to, like, say something mean about me. And be like, Alex, you idiot dingus. That way it'll even out. Because you know how it goes. If you inflate my ego too much, it will go to my head and I will become mad with power. But thank you, Scarlet. It's good to see you. Doing some Sly Cooper. Of course you're doing some Sly Cooper. That's like the Scarlet special right there. When I think of the Scarlet Ezreal streamer, what's it called? Personal brand. When I think of the Scarlet personal brand, I think of Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper, and also, and a number of things, Dark Souls and Elder Scrolls, but for sure Sly Cooper. Scarlet says, "How mean?" Ski says, "All right, how mean we talking? How mean we talking?" I'm talking like the kind of shit you would like hit the homies with. You know, you hang out with the homies and you're giving them the business. Give me the business. The kind of shit when you're like, you're razzing the homies. El Gasso says, Alex, are you sure you just have a public humiliation fetish? Oh, guys, let me let you in on a secret. Every streamer has some kind of humiliation fetish. Whether or not they want to admit it. Every streamer recognizes that they're putting themselves out there, for better or for worse, for people to get their ass. And that's just how it goes, man. That's just how it goes. I think if I put my persons here, we can, like, get up to that spot pretty easily. Oh, he's blocking it, isn't he? Yeah, he's blocking the one cover space. We gotta take that guy out in order to access that cover space. And we have to anyway, because he's a key target. I think what I might do then, I think I might put... let's see. I think I might put her there. Because she'll get a bonus run. Actually, no, everybody can move to that space. Yeah. I think I'll switch those two. Oh, wait. What if I put you there? That's too far away. That's too far. I think she would get a bonus space if we put her here. I think I'll put you there. Yeah, he gets... That's actually a really good space there, too. That's really good. Got a small head. There you go. Compared to the mic. The mic does look larger, just with the perspective, but there you go. What's up, Ava Llama? So I can't say what I say to my friends. That's how you know it's legit. You know, it's like a real friendship. If, like, you're fucking hitting him with the zingers. The fucking zingers. Thank you, Skella, for that raid. Very kind of you. And, as always, you know the rules. Whenever somebody raids, I'm always happy to ask if anyone has any clips to share. Because you've done me a solid by raiding me. The least I can do is to be like, yo, how can I get this person back? How can I repay them for the kindness of them raiding into me? And one of my favorite methods is to say, like, yeah, like, you know, you're sharing your peeps with me. How do I ensure that my peeps check you out? One of my go-to strats is to ask if there's any clips to share, because that is such a fun way of doing it. I think, in my experience. Oops, no, you're fine there. I'm trying to see if I can. There we go. I can put her there. That's a pretty good space. So these two have really good cover options. The only person I'm not sure about. Actually, no, she can just jump up this way. I think it's a pretty good starting round.
Mission. Start.
For anybody curious, so this is Metal Slug Tactics. This is a turn-based tactics game within the Metal Slug universe. And if you've played Metal Slug or if you've seen it, it is a action platformer. Usually it's like kind of a running and gunning platformer, kind of Contra-esque game, more of an arcade kind of deal from way back in the day. There's been a number of Metal Slug games over the years, but there's never been like a turn-based kind of slow tactical game like this. And you might think, well, that's kind of weird to have like a running and gunning platformer game, action shooter Contra-like game, be tactical and strategic, but it actually kind of works well because there's ducking behind cover, which is important, but I would argue even more important than that is the dodge bonus you incur by moving. So if you just duck behind cover and play it like XCOM where you're just sitting still the whole time, you're gonna get slapped around real not good. It will be a not fun time. However, you position yourself behind cover and run really far, like, because we were like kind of utilizing our maximum movement, you get cover bonus and dodge bonus. So the game very much encourages you to be running and gunning constantly, and it works very, very well. We like it. We like it. This mission is for us to kill the 5 designated targets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 over here. So these 4 are all in a row. So we're probably going to like focus on those areas first. I think they will be calling in reinforcements. So there will be more where that came from, obviously. To give us a dodge bonus of 4. So we'll be immune to pretty much everything, which is nice. Only downside with that is that it doesn't really allow us to attack a lot of things, unfortunately. Could go over here, but the bonus wouldn't be quite as generous. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, Marco's not in a great spot right there. He can't really attack a lot of things. I need them to move into my space. And then move her. Oh, wait, she cannot reach there. I think I was kind of banking on her reaching that spot. I maybe put her over there. No, I can put her there. Yeah, doesn't make too much of a difference by that point. I think what I'd probably rather do. This would be the safer call because that gives us a +2. Or is this just compared to this guy? Yeah, let's just do that. So that gives him really good cover, though. Yeah, everyone's like in good defensive positions, but unfortunately, we don't have like a ton of great offensive options. Nice thing is that she does have a good spot to hit this guy pretty good. Alternatively, well, even then, not a ton of great options. We, of course, have this thing. We could just kill that guy straight up. That guy's behind cover. Not sure if I feel like I should hold off on those because we probably ought to wait on those since we have a boss battle coming in hot, not too far from now. I might just take this guy out right from the get-go here. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of like single shots, not a lot of great, you know, what's it called, sync opportunities where the attacks kind of bounce off each other. So we'll play it kind of casual for this first round. Nothing overly fancy. Could do a bonus round. We could double up attacks. I think I want to save the adrenaline. We do want to save up for the tactical strike if possible. Oop. Did I not do it right? Click. There we go. Now our guy's in good defensive spot, and if nothing else, we can at least damage this guy. And that's one of the key targets. So that's all for that round. Good news is there's no particular time requirement for this level. They should miss. They're gonna damage the cover, which is not great. So we got really good dodge, really good cover, but that cover is about to get got. Because again, we have really good cover and really good dodge bonuses all around. Okay, but that guy still took one hit because those guys ignore cover, unfortunately. They are moving in, which is kind of what I wanted. Ooh, I don't like the fact that we're getting doubled. I love that part. But they are getting close, for better or for worse. A little bit scary. A lot of knife dudes. Look at all these knife dudes. Good Lord Almighty. So that is worrisome. Just, oh, look, we kind of put ourselves in a corner, haven't we? We might be like guaranteed to fail the bonus objective, but well, let's see. We'll see. We're not gonna give up just yet. Ain't nobody giving up anytime soon. I think I'll jump down this way, and that gives us a really nice opportunity to pull some goofy shenanigans down this way. Let's go see if we can help out some homies here. Look at all this wild shit. So I can hit those guys from the get-go. I could straight up kill two of them. In fact, I think the choice is pretty clear. I say we just kill three of them right from the get-go. None of those are key targets, of course, but they are like that's just very, very tasty. But I want to like look at other options. I say we full send it. Grenade Lady is so fucking powerful. She is so strong. Love to see it. Truly, truly love to see it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get him the fuck out of dodge for fairly obvious reasons. I think we're gonna take this guy out. That'll free up Theo. I think that's Theo, right? That'll free her up to be able to get out of that zone because he's kind of body blocking her in a very uncouth manner. It will make him kind of vulnerable, unfortunately. But I think it's worth. I think it's worth because we want to preserve everyone as much as we can. That would guarantee he gets taken out for sure. These guys, what's their movement like? Actually, neither of them can attack her from this range. So as long as we take this guy out, the gun boys are still not great. That's still worrisome. The gun fellers. But these guys, I think, by and large, are more concerning. There's the sink. Whenever there's somebody is in range from another ally attacking, they get a bonus attack, which is great. We could drop this guy. It would not be a sink, but it'd just be a cool thing to do. Although we should move, for one thing. Getting behind cover is a wise choice. I'm kind of surprised we can't climb up from there. I can... but look at all that. Look at that. There's two knife dudes there. It's just... It's the danger zone, bro. I think I will get a bonus move, though. I think I'll get a bonus move. So if I go here, I'll have one more round of movement. Not round, but I'll have, like, a bonus move. So long as I drop this motherfucker. We're doing a very good job of attack. Oh, or I could do this thing and drop key person. That might be the smarter call. I wouldn't be able to kill him, but I'd be able to do some dammy dams. He'll be attacking somebody for sure. Probably attacking her. What's your adrenaline right now? Yeah, let's go ahead and drop this fucker. Might as well. So that should give us a bonus move, because whenever she gets a kill, she gets a bonus one. That stacks on top of her current dodge bonus. That's pretty good. Feeling pretty good about getting her squared away. It'd be cool if we can give this guy a bonus move. That's not happening anytime soon. She gets a bonus move right now, but I think... I mean, I guess I can move... It doesn't really matter. It don't matter. None of this matters. She'll dodge whatever he throws anyway. Actually, if nothing else, if I went right here, the knife guy wouldn't be able to reach her. So I'd say that alone makes it worth. So the only person I'm a little bit concerned about is this guy. He'll take a hit or two, for sure, but I feel a lot better knowing that we've cleared out a lot of the really scary dudes. There's a few knife guys left, and they're going to spawn more for sure, but we killed, like, 4 this round, which is a relief. So, I don't know. It's not looking great about the bonus objective, but I'm feeling decent about the level as a whole. Surprised she still took a hit there. Oh, he goes for him. I thought he was going to go for her. That's actually kind of smart. So, there goes that guy almost assuredly. Close it in. But we're still in pretty good shape. They're spawning more, but they only spawn one each round. We've killed several that first round, that last round especially. So what I will probably do, seems like the best spot just in general. It's not great against the knife guys, but she has only taken a few hits, and Marco's gotten beat up pretty bad here. So that's a 5 and 3, which is pretty good, plus the cover bonus. It's probably the best by a pretty wide margin here. What I don't know... Let's do a quick look. Oh, wait. Do I have the adrenaline for it? I do. I barely do, but I do. So I could kill... Oh, that would guarantee... Oh, but he's behind cover, technically. Oh, I don't want to hurt that guy. Yeah, I'm not going to fire this right now. But that would allow us to... For sure, take out 2 of them and weaken significantly one of them. So that's a pretty good one. I might just go ahead and still move there. Especially because there's no cover here anyway. We're going to be moving anyway. And that's really the best spot. There's really not a ton... I mean, you know, let's see. There is a sync opportunity here. Because this guy is in range. Both of them are in range. So, there's no need to rush this. Alternatively, I could put her in that spot. That's 4 and 2. That's also 4 and 2. So, doesn't really make a huge difference. Can't climb up this way. Can't climb up that way either. Can't go up that way. I would say this probably makes the most sense. Just whatever makes sense. Yeah. We could go ahead and take that guy out for sure. I could drop this. Oh, wait, no, he's behind cover. That's why I keep holding off on attacking that guy. And let's be real, he's not a concern, and we'll have to kill him eventually anyway. And there's no sync opportunities there. I might just go ahead and take the shot now. If I were to move him, he would probably move... Honestly, I might just move him next to her. Now, I could always double move if there was a really sweet spot. There's a pretty good spot up here, but those guys are still hot to trot. That spot's okay. I would want to get as far away as possible. So this is probably where he would end up going. But if we put him there, he doesn't really get to attack a lot of things. So I think what I'll go ahead and do... Go and drop this guy. There we go. Yeah, I kind of wish we could just attack as she is right now, because she's in a really good spot to, like, blow up a bunch of motherfuckers, but she needs to move, because she's gonna get really tore up, really not good. That'd be a not fun time for her, and people that are associated with her. We need to get Marco out of there. She could reach that spot, but it's probably not a good spot for her to be in. Let's do the... Now, we also have this thing. Close range blast. Oh wait, not close range blast. Oh, I was thinking of the explosive jump. Never mind. I think we would get the adrenaline for it. So I'm just thinking, what if we, like, landed here? Oh, we can't land there because it's an occupied space. Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking at other ways of, like, getting into some fun spots. And that guy'd be immune, unfortunately. I think this was what we were looking at last time. That would kill those 2 dudes, and it wouldn't hurt the friend. It's not the bestest. It's not the bestest. That one's cool and all. Yeah, which is a good one. I do like that. Hold on, what's the... Oh, right, and we need the adrenaline for it, right. I was gonna say, it's not gonna, like, launch us forward enough, unfortunately. Close range blast. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, she's got a lot of great abilities. But at the end of the day, the juggler ability is just tops, man. It's just... It's really it's not a fair comparison. It hurt him pretty good and dropped this guy. I mean, no matter what's happening, that guy's getting dropped for sure. I think that was the square we were looking at initially. Hurting those 2 dudes real good. And killing that cover pretty good, unfortunately. There's no sync bonus here, unfortunately. So that's kind of a bummer. That's pretty good. Mad Bomber. That's pretty dang good. So sure enough, we'll go ahead and move him behind cover. It's gonna have to be that cover. Which is fine. It's not the bestest, but it's far from the worstest. We could double move and get him up here if we needed to, but it only has an armor of 1 anyway. This one's tanked a lot of hits so far. There's no bad guys we can shoot from this angle. Yeah, we really can't shoot anybody. We could call in a tactical strike. We have the juice for it. We could also give somebody else a double action. For free, even. And yeah, I suppose we might as well give that to somebody. And I think that somebody should probably be either ourself or Movement Lady. I can give it to a bad guy. Actually, no, you cannot give it to a bad guy. I think I'm more likely to give it to her. It's 2 actions now. Or not 2 actions, but two shots. We can give both of us a double move, but I'm not so sure it would really help. I'm gonna save that. Actually, I guess I could still give myself a bonus action, and that would be my action. Oh, fuck, I forgot about this thing. Oh, but it needs to hit somebody to bounce. Right, I forgot about that guy. That's a cool attack. I could still call in a strike. We could straight up murk that guy. You know, maybe that's not the worst idea. It would take out... I think it ignores cover. Yeah. There's really no reason not to at this point. Just fucking drop his ass. We're just sitting on the adrenaline anyway. This is why we got this ability. And that guy's been a thorn in our sides forever. And he's an objective target. So fucking launch him into oblivion. So we're good there. So both of these characters are good. They both have bonus moves. She's gonna get stabboed, but she can take it. In fact, that's the only knife guy on the board right now. So I think everyone's in as good of a shape as they could be, all things considered. He'll probably... Oh no, he does dodge. Oh, but the car's taking a hit, obviously. She should dodge as well, but the cover takes a hit. In fact, the cover might be about to get got because the knife guy's gonna take it out. Oh, he does not hit the cover. Okay. Another knife guy spawns, but by this point we've taken out so many of them, and we're taking out more than they can spawn. It's a very good opportunity for this character. I think we'll get a bonus move, so I think I'm safe to plan for that. Although it'd be really cool if I could... Yeah, you're in a good spot right there, unfortunately. We could do the bonus moves once again. Although, let's think about this. We only have to kill these last 2 dudes. He only has 2 HP. And this guy only has 3 HP. Can I just climb up here? Oops. I cannot. I think we need to, like... Yeah, we can't just climb up here. It's got to be around on this side. Unless we could get her in range. What if I did this? What if I popped her right here? It's her 4 adrenaline. She still comes up. Shall we need 6? So I can't do that this round. The only person that could potentially drop that guy is this lady. There is the... Oh, never mind. That's a cover. That's a manhole cover. It's not a sewer opening. Our movement is kind of not great this round. We get up here. I'm like looking, can I kill these bad guys now? Can I reach with this thing? I'm not gonna commit to this. No. I think that guy's too hard to reach this round, so we can't just like full send on the killification right now, at least. We can position for a pretty good spot next round though. Get him there. That would be a little bit better. 1, 2, yeah, not a ton of great spots. So I think... Yeah, actually, this is the character I'm most worried about because she has, like, no prospects as far as easy movement options. Yeah, if there was anywhere for her to go, it'd be up this way. And probably to go towards that space. Everyone else is kind of on their own. What else? What else can we do? Or we can maybe move her up top. That would still give her the opportunity to participate with like a bonus attack towards either of these guys. Or even better, we'd only have to be able to attack one of them. Still, at least take that guy out, which is nice. That's a guarantee way to kill that dude. Which wouldn't be the worstest idea in the whole world. The worstest in the worldest. That knife guy, once again, in a very weird position. She would only take one hit, though. So if there was one person to kind of... Oh, wait, no, but he's going to get taken out. So that's not a problem. No, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. The best I can do... just kind of get this guy far away from danger. But I'll do that in a moment here. Did she do anything cool? Nah, she's got to move. She's got to move first. And once she moves, that will limit what she... That'll... Man, unfortunately, she really can't do much of anything right now. She can nudge somebody else. There's really no one to attack. Everyone's, like, perfectly placed just around her. So it's kind of awkward, unfortunately. With this dude... Yeah, I'm just trying to get him out of the danger zone because there's really no good cover options. Although if I kill this guy... Oh, but that'll put him, like, within very obvious distance of Knife Fella. And the Knife Fella is concerning. Oh, it didn't kill him. Oh, wait, no, that's right. The sink goes. There we go. That kills him. So now we do have more movement opportunities. But yeah, that would still put him in the danger zone there. So I would say we get him far away and behind cover. Yeah, let's get him far away. Or not behind cover, but with a good dodge bonus. By this point, it's now a matter of trying to preserve the reinforcement resource that we do have. That was her round. Yeah, really the only Oh, wait, no, he has a standard action left. But yeah, we killed the one dude. That was an option. I guess I'll give her a bonus round. She gets a double move, so we'll move her behind cover. So next time she attacks, she'll get a bonus round. I could also double move somebody. I mean, it would be for free. I'll give it to... Yeah, let's do a double move. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? So if we can find a spot for him behind cover, great. If not, not the end of the world. For her... We put her here... Yeah, that stacks on top of the dodge bonus. It's fine. It's not, like, gonna make a huge difference, but it's fine. At least means that guy won't be able to hurt her. Not that he was going to anyway, I don't think. She has a bonus move again. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. She's all set. Can't get over there. I'll get him... Would that go on top of the dodge? It does not. Nah, I'll leave him raise that. He's fine. It don't matter. None of this matters. And I can't hit these guys. Yeah. End the turn. Oh, wait. Shh. Yeah. Let's end the turn. Okay. No, I think by this point, we're very, very safe. I'm so surprised he was able to... Oh, because she was vulnerable. That's why. That's why she was able to take one hit. It seems like that vulnerable status takes a while to go away. I wonder how long it lasts. So now we can, like, full commit to getting over to this guy. In fact, I think... What's the magic space? There's, like, a magic spot here, and that's not it. I think I need to be over by 1 square. I think if I go right here... Because it has to, like, bounce by 3 squares. And there it is. That'll win the round. Didn't even mean to hit that other guy. Complete accident, but... We'll take it. That was a tough one. That was a tough one, but we got there. Yeah, it took much more than 7 HP of damage. But enough to level area up to level 6, hell yes. So these are all unfortunately for secondary weapons because sometimes it's for primary weapons. Those are my favorite, but special weapons are still good to upgrade. Obviously, this guy, barbaric. Let's see. That's a. Oh right. I see. Yeah. Scores a frag and adds 1 hit per attack, which is really cool. Oh god. Oh, okay. I don't know like how it's stacking the text over and over. Slow. Oh wait, no, it already does this. So ammo goes up by 2, and also flick. Fires a projectile. Ah, man, I don't love that. I don't like the idea that it fires a projectile behind them, because I think friendly fire is not excluded. So you could foreseeably murk your homie behind you, which you do not want to do. It's a matter of somebody gets barbaric, and I guess it ought to be this guy because she's already got a bunch of great stuff on her weapon. Although it makes her weapon scarier, which is cool. Doubles the damage. Oh man, that just tears up bosses. Yeah, we gotta give it to her. We gotta give it to her. So her secondary weapon is just a destructive force. Explosive jump goes up. Enemy chaser. Enemy chaser's a cool idea. 3 HP of damage, up to 3 separate targets in a very short range. It's not a bad idea, honestly. And I don't really... Man, I don't know if I've used explosive jump once. This will have it do a lot more damage. I don't know. Would this make me use it more often? I love the idea of explosive jump, but she has so many other, in my mind, better abilities. It's kind of hard to commit to it. 6 HP of damage to the adjacent units. Yeah, that's really good. That's a lot of damage, and it's not very expensive. Range is pretty generous. 3 HP of damage, so obviously if they're behind cover, they pretty much take nothing. But still, that's like, that could weaken a lot of bad guys very effectively. An explosive decoy, I don't know. I like the idea of explosive decoy, but that's one where I think I'm not super convinced on it. I'm kind of tempted to try an enemy chaser. I'm kind of tempted because we've never used it before. So let's go for that one.
Enemies.
Let me guess. Boss battle coming in soon? Oh, wait, no. This is the boss battle. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Missile alert. He's like, look at him. He's like a robot fella. That's adorable. Radar signal is jammed. I can still take your lives. Is what this person is saying. Morden is the big baddie. Let's see what he's got. See what it's going to entail. Are they going to give us a metal slug? Lava. Lava everywhere. No ready drop to drink. Jupiter King. Lava everywhere and all the boards did shrink. Lava everywhere. No ready drop to drink. There he is. He's got riot shield fellas. Look at him. Shielded soldier. 4 damage. Oh, he provides cover to those around him. That's scary. Acolyte, obviously, knife guy that ignores cover. He does have the armband. No, it's an M band. Oh gosh, so he's a Matzi. he's a Matzi. It's totally different. It's totally different. All right. It's not weird. We promise. Alright, so most of this is like stuff we've seen before, but like scarier versions of things we've seen. And this dude, which has me scared, because he's gonna provide. I think the idea is he provides cover. I think that's how this works. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the knife thing is like, well, and also he has a knife thing, but also a knife weapon. But it does not ignore. It does not ignore cover. It's kind of surprising. When the shooter ends the range, stop the first line of hits. Yeah. So maybe he doesn't provide cover. We'll have to find out. We'll have to find out. So we have... I'm assuming the battlefield will be evolving kind of as we go along here. I don't know if I want to spend a ton of time kind of second guessing every little spot here. There is cover there, obviously. She can reach, but I'm kind of surprised that she... Oh, because we're kind of body blocking her. We'd probably move her over here. This provides cover, and I don't think this is destructible, which is nice. Okay, so we got a couple options. This does not provide cover. That does. We might be able to get a... Well, no, he doesn't really get bonus moves. He's not really a bonus moves kind of guy. We'll probably put her here. And I bet she'll be able to reach that spot. We'll be able to kind of split those out. Yeah, let's do that. Start.
Mission.
Here we go.
Start.
Since for all the marbles. Ghastly machine. Now, what do you guys think? Will there be a bullshit second form with this guy? We've never had a boss battle take multiple forms, but if this is truly the final boss, he has more HP than usual. Usually they have 50. This guy's at 80. This is shaping up to be the hardest one yet. We need... Let's see. No matter what we do, we're going to probably take a hit of damage. Because he's got, like, the lock-on on us. If we went here, for one thing, we'd be in the danger zone with all these no-cover broskies. So the safe bet... Probably to go right here. Yeah, it's like no matter what we do, they're going to hit us. So at this point, it's a matter of can we get 4 or higher in defense. It'd be cool if we could end our square like adjacent to a bad guy so they get hit in the splash damage. But methinks we should play it safe by going over this way. Either that or here. Unfortunately, that thing is blocking us from being able to attack. I'd like to be able to attack this guy, especially with her special weapon, which can just shred his shit. Oh, yeah, and I love shredding some shit. If nothing else, if I put myself here, I can at least shoot at that guy. Let's do that. Oh, that's Grenade Lady. Never mind. Actually, yeah, we could still, like, you know, hit him a little bit. We wouldn't have any sync opportunities. Whoops, no, I want to confirm. I mean, undo that. Sometimes right-click undoes, like, everything. Other times it just undoes a little bit of stuff. Actually, I think this is the better spot, because I think there's more sync opportunities here. Here, we're kind of, like, nudged against the wall, so there's not as many other things we could potentially hit. So I think that is the better space. We get Dino Gamer. What's up, Dino Gamer? It's like Mario and Rabbids. It's, Metal Slug and Rabbids. I like the idea of somebody seeing XCOM for the first time and going, wow, it's just like Mario and Rabbids Kingdom. But sci-fi. And then, like, old school PC gamers from, like, the early 90s would be like, ooh, they like, tweak out a little bit. This would... Actually, no, is she... She is in the danger zone. Oh, she's not getting targeted, though. I think she's in the danger zone with the space she's in. I think she's the one with the lock-on. So she's the only person with a guaranteed hit. Okay, that's a little bit nicer at least. Problem is, man, so many of these knife guys are big scary. They are big scary. Going behind cover will not save us from the knife fellas. So in a way, we kind of are incentivized to prioritize them over a lot of other things. I would say I'll end up moving probably to here for this guy, which gives him a +4 to cover, so that would make him immune to all the knife guys. That's really helpful. Can't say the same for everything, but I think that's as good of a space as we could possibly be in. So I think from there we would be able to initiate some bullshit. Oh, but that would hit him, unfortunately. Now, how would that hurt her? Oh, wait, hold on. How is she taking 4? Oh, because she hasn't moved yet. Yeah, she hasn't moved yet. We're going to be moving her over here. Actually, hold on. Yeah, where am I going to be moving her? I think I'm going to be moving her to here, but I want to wait for a second. Unless there was a better spot. I mean, we're about to kill a couple dudes. I don't know if it's going to open up too much. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just focus on movement. But yeah, before we do that, though, so I could... This would kill this guy for sure. It'd really be nice to hit that guy. And I think he is behind cover, I think. But, yeah, if nothing else, if we hit him... I could hit the boss, which would be kind of cool. And the boss... would not get any sort of sink hits. Or I could just go for this guy. Those grenade guys are never fun to deal with. I think that's a reasonable first attack. Yeah. Let's go for that. Grenade guy gets got. And one of the knife guys gets fully taken out with the sink. Very nice. And of course she has the sink, but... Oh, well, she's still fired. But he's immune, so it's fine. She's got so excited. She said, I want to play. Let me kill something. So, yeah. So that didn't really open up a lot of great opportunities, but didn't hurt, obviously. I could put her behind cover, but it would... Man, I'm just nervous about her being so close to the knife guys. I would rather... Actually, in a weird fucked up way, it actually might be better going back this way, because I kind of want the knife guys to go for this dude in particular. Because he's immune right now. He should, like, soak up as much aggro from the knife fellas as possible. Some of them might go for her. So I'm wondering if I, like, put her around here. That would draw some of the aggro away. So, yeah, I almost wonder if this is the better choice. It will probably take in a hit from that guy. Yeah. I'm thinking that's the call. And that's the call there. Let it be known that this guy is yet to attack. There were no other sync opportunities for her at her old location, so I don't really think it makes too much of a difference. He is behind cover. That is exactly what that is. So we would probably... She's already attacked. Yeah, so he is indeed providing cover to all of those around him. I could light his ass up, but look at that. Because the shots individually do 2 damage, he would be immune to everything. So I can't do much to this guy, unfortunately. But that doesn't... It's not a huge issue, because we're in... you know, the big thing is that we're in, like, a good defensive spot. There's really no other dudes to bounce us off of, unfortunately. So I could either do one for free, or I could use most of my adrenaline. I think I want to save the adrenaline. Yeah, damn, it's a shame. She does have a bonus move by this point. We could put her behind cover. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. If we put her here, she's behind cover. Can the knife guy reach her? Oh god, there's so many like red things on the board. I think the knife guy can reach her. Movement range of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he can reach her regardless. I'm kind of surprised that wouldn't cause him to take damage. A little surprising. This at least means the gun guy takes a shot, which is kind of cool. Takes a hit. And it puts her out of the range of these knife guys. So again, more of the aggro is going to him. Let's go ahead and take that bonus round. That sounds good. Especially given that, yeah, there's really not much of a benefit. Since the sink wouldn't do anything else. I can't even shoot past him. Yeah. I could spend this and give someone else just like one more attack. I think I'd rather wait for it to be free. Just take the shot. Just 1 damage. It's not much, but it's something. She, by the way, can't really do much of anything right now. Didn't get much adrenaline. We're just trying to preserve everyone. It's gonna be a long fight. So we're trying to, like, preserve our resources the best we can. Of course, does launch the hits. She does dodge. But did she dodge everything? Oh, she dodged because she's behind cover now. He should dodge. He does. Because he's got that great movement. He will dodge. Oh, he wasn't even in range. So she'll take a hit from this guy. I forgot about that the cover does work against this dude. He's moving in. So they're going to be taking out that platform next. Which is a little scary, honestly. I mean, we can get this guy out of range, no problem. It's more concerning the idea of her being on her own. We can't quite get her out there, but we could with a bonus move. And we have a lot of opportunities to do that. I think what I would probably do... Unfortunately, this doesn't give... That this does give more of a dodge bonus. I'm trying to remember what is the bonus move range that when you get the bonus run. This thing has a range of 8. So just looking at it right here, it's pretty generous. So we can get him pretty far away. Yeah, first and foremost, let's look to see how far away we can get this guy. And, like, within reason. We want to move her up. As up as we could go. It'd be nice to get a 2 and 2, but looks like that's not an option. This guy's kind of blocking us. And he is not behind cover. If I was confident I'd be able to kill this guy, I would go here. I think we will get a bonus move, though. Probably. So I'll plan to put myself here. I love the idea of all of us being together. And I'm not... And also, like, look at all these dudes. Like, I don't want to be... I don't want to have her be around here with just a dodge bonus of 1. That's just murder city right there. The difference of a 3 and 2 versus a 2 and 2 is pretty insignificant. Because... they do 4 damage, they do 4 damage. Everyone does 4 damage. So, as long as we land behind cover, and I think we will, she should be okay. So, by this point, it's a matter of... I think I might prioritize this. Yeah, especially because these guys ignore cover anyway. It's gonna kind of suck no matter how you slice it. We can at least queue up to take this guy out. If nothing else, I could really blast. Actually, yeah, we could guarantee kill him. We could guarantee drop him. Also, consider these guys are gonna get dropped next round. Because in the turn order, the delayed projectiles and the Jupiter King attack happen before the enemies go. So these guys will get dropped before they can move. So these guys are... like, don't even consider them in the equation. The only time we have to consider them is now in the movement phase, because they do get in the way and they do kind of block us. But that's why we have this. Give her a bonus move. We don't really need to give anyone else a bonus. I can give her 2 bonus moves, I guess. So she now can, sure enough, get out of dodge. And behind cover. So she's no longer in the danger zone. And this guy is getting triply screwed over. Which we love to see. So the triple sink. Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, no. Is that only hurt bad guys? I forgot we do that. Now, granted, moving through it is fine. It's more of a, like, oh god, it looks scary. And it does look scary. But it's only if you end or, like, perform an action on that turn. So, it's... I didn't really consider, right, that could have some negative aspects, too. So she's the only person that hasn't moved. And there's really nothing to do right now. I mean, it'd be one thing if I could... Well, we don't have any adrenaline right now. It'd be one thing if I had, like... I could shoot the... Actually, shooting those guys isn't the worst idea in the world. It would kill the gun guy. And it would damage the shield fella. And that shield fella is becoming a huge pill. Put it nicely. If I want to use one of our coveted grenade launcher shots, I would say let's go ahead and go for it. Go ahead and go for it. Actually, yeah, and even from there, it does damage the boss. So, yeah, might as well. Not a lot of damage, but it's 5. 5 dammy dams, nothing to sneeze at. Okay. So, everyone's behind cover. Oh, well, she's not behind cover, but there's no bad guys in range. I think she should be okay. Yeah. No, everyone's good. So, these guys are getting dropped. And, well, the whole platform, I think, is getting dropped. And these guys have no way to reach us. They'll just chill. Perform vigilance. He will stand there. He's just standing there menacingly. Oh, new fella just dropped. New fella just dropped. Little fucking Zombino fella. We saw mummies last time. This is a mutated soldier. He's slow. Or no, he applies slow. His movement is not great. Movement of 3 is not amazing. HP of 9, though. HP of 9, goddamn. So that's a 2 and 2, which would give him immunity to him, but not him. But that is a good kind of tactical spot to be in. I could get over here, which would be a 3 and 2. There's no green dodge, unfortunately. I would say let's plant ourselves here and be ready to attack this motherfucker. Probably same kind of thing here. Just a delayed hit, nothing fancy there. Could get her behind cover. I don't know if there's really much reason to all the way on that side. I'll probably play it safe. And unfortunately, not a lot of great options for her. Now, she does have that eagle shot that I like so much. So this is still good protection. I think I know the answer. Oh, right. Oh, we're actually 1 square removed. Hold up. I'm gonna not move her just yet. I will go ahead and move her here. Is there any reason? Yeah, because she can't really attack this guy from here. Yeah, it's a straight shot. Yeah, let's just go and move her. Flinch, move her. But if we initiate this attack now, it doesn't kill. It doesn't kill like I was hoping it would. The other option is her to use her eagle shot on this guy. That would kill. That would be a guaranteed kill. I could also use it on him. That's the thing, because he uses the standard shot. He'll have, I think, 1 HP left. I could do this thing. Like, hit that guy, maybe. It's not much better. I need to make sure this guy gets killed this round. What's another thing that could happen? We're going to be moving her here. And I think what I'll probably do is I'll use the grenade shots. Do a quick test. Could the bouncing grenade shot land there? I also have this thing. It's a little bit far away. Yeah, that wouldn't quite work. Grenade shot wouldn't... Well, hold on. I mean, I could... This wouldn't let me kill... Oh, wait, no. Hold up. Hold the phone. I can't hit that guy. Ah, too far away, yeah. I could hit both of them. Be nice at the boss too, but I guess I can't be too greedy. Okay, so that would drop him, and that does open up him to be able to unload with his cool assault rifle, which would be pretty sick. Maybe that's the play. Maybe that's the play here. Is to more queue up this guy. But the problem, though, is if I move her... Well, there's also this dude. I hadn't really considered him. She doesn't really have a... Well... Man. It's hard to, like, get everything that I want, you know? It's hard to, like, find an attack strategy that tickles all the pickles. Would her eagle shot kill this guy? Yes, it would. Okay, that's the answer. That's the answer. So how does that guy get dropped? I forgot about her eagle shot. All right, so I think we've got the game plan then. I think we just go ahead and drop this guy here. The sync shot will finish him. Yeah, that's the play. It's not going to kill the Zombino. I'm not too worried about him, though. That lets the sync fire. And then... we'd be able to go ahead and drop this guy. The zombie dude doesn't have the best of movements. I'm not even that concerned about this guy. In fact, I guess we don't even need to be in that spot. We do have a bonus move with her. Oh, we do not have a bonus move with her. Never mind. Let's just go and drop him then. Drop his ass. Drop him like a bad habit. It's actually a triple. Get his ass. Very good. We're filled with determination. All right, that means we are queued up. In fact, we could, as a fun little bonus for freezies, and I think the way this works is when it reaches 0, we gain a bonus action when we do this. Let's give... Ooh, I love it. I love the idea of giving this to her with her assault rifle, which does bonus damage to this dude. to vehicles, that is. I think I'll play it safe and give it to Grenade Lady, because she's so invaluable here with all the coverage she can ignore. Give her a bonus attack for the next round. And then for our guy, we just unload this motherfucker. And we do cause a sink. We do cause a sink, hell yeah. It's not huge. 69, nice. A very temporary 69. 2 grenades. 2 grenades, we'll take it. It's nothing that exciting, but it's like, it's something. It's worth it. I would have much rather given that to her, since she has this great-ass assault rifle that just fucking shreds vehicles and bosses. Multiple people have bonus moves. Everyone's behind cover. Nah, this is as good as it's gonna get. We could get you out of range, but... Oh shit, he does 6 damage? Oh, dear sweet merciful Batman, that's awful. Oh, never mind. 6 damage is terrifying. Jesus fuck. I'm glad I looked. Just get you fuck out of there. Yeah, Jesus. That's awful. Now, granted, you'd only take 1 damage, but still, that's fucking wild. Okay, never mind. I was like kind of poo-pooing that guy. Now I'm like, oh fuck, I get it now. I understand. I understand why that guy's scurry. It means we lose our cover bonus, but I don't think there's anything to take cover from this round. This guy moves in, gives that guy some cover. Just 3 baddies. He's got not the bestest of movements, but he's concerning enough as it is. He's probably going to do the lock-on attacks. He is taking out that platform, and he's doing, sure enough, a lock-on attack against two characters. So far, only 1 person has taken 1 hit, and we've done some damage to him, so we're doing all right. We're doing all right. This is a little bit scary because there's a really good spot right there for a dodge bonus, which would give us immunity to everything except this guy. But if we go into that spot, we're gonna die. That is the only spot where we get a 4 dodge. But if we got a bonus move, we could jump back out fairly easy. Or if we got the nudge, because she's got that nudge ability that I like so much. Range of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'd have to move up, but we're gonna want her move her up anyway. It would have to be this one. Oh, and she's got the scary thing happening anyway. Yeah, so the best spot for her... Actually, no. Yeah, would be this one. That would give her full coverage. But I don't need to move her just yet. The nice kind of wild card with all this is Grenade Lady. She is completely devoid of concern. I think Shield Guy is going out, no matter how you slice it. What I might do is... Oh! What I might do is get raided by Physics Cat. My man, it's good to see you, bud. You know, there was something not too long ago, Physics Cat, that made me think of you. There was a game I was playing, or maybe something I saw, and I was like, damn, that looks like something Physics Cat would play. And then I thought, damn, I haven't seen him live in a minute. Good to see you, bud. I don't know if maybe I, like, telepathically sent... Like, I empathically sent you a message. And you were like, oh, fuck, I haven't streamed in a while. Or maybe you have been streaming, and I'm just a dumbass, and I just haven't seen you live. And I've, like, not been as observant. We're playing a cool little game, though. This might be a game you would enjoy, because I know you enjoy the tactical stuff. You probably know about Metal Slug. A lot of people just in general know about Metal Slug, the arcade series from way back in the day. This is a tactics game within the Metal Slug universe. And some of you might be thinking, that's kind of weird. Like, Metal Slug is like running and gunning, platform, shooting the bad guys. It's kind of like a Contra kind of thing. Real fast-paced, real rapid-fire arcade game. Why would you tacticsify Metal Slug? It actually works pretty well because the game encourages you, or really kind of requires you, to always be moving. This is a running and gunning tactics game. This ain't no XCOM. You can't just sit behind cover. When you're behind cover, you get a little bonus. You see that little shield where it says 3 little heart and then +2 to the shield. So you do get a cover bonus, but more importantly, well, at least importantly, if not more importantly, is the movement, is the dodge bonus. Actually, I lied. The +2 right there is just kind of a coincidence. But if you're behind cover, you do end up with a +2 to your defense. But if you're moving a lot, you also get whatever's in that number and the shield. That's the dodge bonus. So you're always encouraged to be running and gunning constantly. You need to, like, maximize your movement every round as much as you can. And if possible, end your turn behind cover, if possible. but it encourages teamwork with your squad to like kind of line up your shots and whatnot. It's a very cool little game. And we're in a boss battle. In fact, this is, I think, the final boss, I think. So anyway, this game is really cool. But Physics Cat, thank you, buddy. It's good to see you. And we got a kitty cat on our lap. See what Mr. Cat was up to on this fine day. We have an actual cat on my lap right now. Doing some the Bridge Commander game. Yeah, the Star Trek game. Is that the Bridge Commander? That's not like the VR one, is it? First time seeing gameplay for it. Yeah, it's pretty cool so far. I'm curious about the Star Trek game. That sounds pretty badass. There's like some kind of VR game I've heard. I don't think it's like an actual honest-to-goodness Star Trek game, but it's something that's clearly Star Trek inspired. I know that was a big one for sure. Let's see. I was considering where to put the peeps because I want to make sure for this dude, I think we're going to put him out here and then dodge back out, but I want to kind of hold off before I commit. I think for her, we're going to eventually put her here, but I want to wait because she's in a good position to cause damage to this guy, but not right now. I need to move her before she attacks. One of those games where if you can move and attack, but once you attack, you can't move afterwards, save for some special conditions. So I'm going to move her and attack her kind of at the end of the move order here. Grenade Lady is kind of a free agent here. She can go just about anywhere, honestly. Well, not anywhere, but it doesn't quite matter as much where she goes. She will also get a bonus move, most likely. But the only spot where she gets, like, the really good dodge bonus is over here. Shield Guy is going to get dropped next round, so I think I want to put her here. We could probably take out the zombie, if nothing else. The old one? Oh, I know which one that is. Yeah. One of my high school buddies loves that game. Big modding scene. Yeah. It seems like a lot of people have like kind of started to pick that game back up, which is really fucking cool, man. That's super cool. As always, Physics Cat, you know the rules. Whenever somebody raids, I always like to ask if you have any clips to share, especially because it's been a while since I've gotten to watch your stream. So if there was anything fun that happened recently, and of course I'm not picky, even if it wasn't recent, if it was like several months ago, still counts. But if you have any clips to share, we could all watch it together. Always love getting to see what kind of fun stuff you've been up to. I'm gonna hold off on moving him. And, I mean, I guess there's really no reason to... I'm trying to think how I want to do this here. What I could do is my old favorite, where I bounce these. That would actually allow us to kill both of these dudes in quick succession. It shows the -2, but that's because of the delayed shot that is targeting them. This is not anything that I'm pausing here. So the bouncy grenades, I think that's like an easy win right there. And in fact, that'll kill all the bad guys that are left right now. Oh, except that would hurt me. Okay, that part I'm not quite as enthused about. That was a little detail I hadn't considered. No, I'm not supposed to get hit. That's not fair. They're not supposed to damage me. I can do the slicing rush, but I can't cross that gap. That wouldn't be good. I could do the enemy chaser thing, but this guy's at full health. And we can't move anymore. She moved to get here. I can't use the eagle shot anymore. Oh, for one thing, we need to move anyway. And I think we said we were going to put her there. Yeah, that makes the most sense. That would mean she would avoid all damage. This is a bit of a tricky one. Yeah, I definitely don't want to damage myself in the grand scheme of things. I mean, I definitely want to fuck this guy up for sure. I cannot hit the boss from there, unfortunately. I could do a regular attack. Even a regular attack would kill that guy. Regular attack would not kill this dude. Although, really, think about this. That would leave him with 4 HP. She would be able to fire again. And the sync would be able, it would be enough to kill him for sure. So we could take out both, I think. It'd be nice to have like 1 round left to spend an attack on this guy, on the boss. But I should probably play it safe and focus on taking out both of these guys with the resources given. So let's do that then. Let's go ahead and... I think that's the play here. And also it saves us some adrenaline, which we already have a lot of anyway. No, do I want to take this guy out now? No, I think I want to have the gun. I think I want to have gun guy take a shot at him. No, actually, no. I think I do want to. I think I do want to shoot at him. Yeah. Because if we use it on this dude... No, he only has 3 HP anyway. No, it's fine. It's fine. I think we initiate this shot here. Yeah, that's what we do. We got it. Got it locked in. Downloaded the strategy. Is this the sync fires? There we go. So it's still not enough to like instantly get his ass. Oh, she hasn't moved though. Oh, she hasn't moved. Shit. It's kind of banking on that part. Now we could finish him with the eagle shot. The other aspect is this is going to be a weird round for us, but here's what's going to happen. We're gonna run all the way over here into the danger zone. I'm gonna hold off on moving her just yet. We're gonna double move ourselves. I guess I could give it to her as well. I don't know if she needs it. It's probably not a horrible idea. We'll double move ourselves so we can jump out of the danger zone. But I can't... Oh, wait. Can I get behind cover? I don't know if I need to, though. We have a dodge bonus of 4. So we're immune to everything except that guy anyway. Let's plant ourselves here. And we still have an attack now because that cost is 0 to use. So we're actually in really good shape here. So he is now immune because he has the... He racked up 4 defense with that crazy dodge maneuver. And if we put her here... And they both ignore the shots. And now... We're in pretty good shape here. Except she'd already used her action. I think I need to back up. And I think I need to... The question is, how did I not consider this guy getting got? I moved from... Oh, I wasn't supposed to move, was I? Oh, shit, I wasn't supposed to move. I guess I can move back. Oh, wait, whoops. I was supposed to shoot that guy. No, wait, no, I needed to move. No. Okay. Shit. I hadn't thought about it. I kind of neglected to consider that, dude. Oh, but she has an action still. Okay, no. Okay, never mind. My brain is all full of fuck. No, we're not going to put him behind cover. He's going to take out this guy. Oh, it's because the blue threw me off. That's why. I saw only one person at action. I was like, wait, what's going on here? The reason it's because it's a bonus action. That's why it's blue. Normally it's a brown. I was looking on the color coding here. All right, so we're still able to take this guy out. Any reason I want to do anything else? No, not really. Just take him out. It's actually a triple. Oh, no, she needs to move. She's going to light herself on fire. Unless she's immune to it. I'm not going to assume that she is. We'll move her behind cover for sure. So she does have a bonus move and the action as well. Let's see. Will we get enough? Yes, we'll be able to use the eagle shot. I think that was the key. We kind of have to use the eagle shot here, which is a little bit awkward. It's the only real option I can foresee, though. Let's just go ahead and go for it. I hope it doesn't cause the grenade to fire. And okay, it does not cause things to go on fire. She's not indicated as taking fire damage next round, so I don't think we need to move, but I'm gonna play it safe. Usually the game is pretty good about indicating you're about to take, like, some kind of environmental damage. Get fucked. Oh, speaking of getting fucked. Oh, for a minute there, I was like, wait, why are the red squares there? Because of the delayed shot. That's a guaranteed hit. We've got the dodge bonuses, so we should be good. So everyone's fine. Everyone's behind cover or is far enough away in the turn. We've been doing a great job of keeping everybody alive, but we're doing a damn shitty job of damaging the bad guy. Good thing there's no innate time limit necessarily. He's going to drop his own shield bro, which is fine. That shield bro can get entirely fucked and eat part of a dick. No, I think a full dick. I think he's going to eat a full penis. Onto another zombie and knife guy, which are both scary and damagey, but there's only... Oh, okay, there's 4 of them. Never mind. I was going to say there's only 2 of them. It's kind of a trial by attrition, or a victory by attrition, where we're you know, doing lots of damage, but it's taking a while to, you know, to get to the goods. Clearly, to me, this is the right place for this person to be. I can't really move her closer necessarily. Yeah, I think Grenade Lady should go here. Gun fella. I don't really like the idea of putting him in the hornet's nest over there, so I think I'm going to keep him away as much as I can. This guy is going to take a guaranteed -4. He's going to take 4 damage no matter how you slice it. This guy will ignore a cover. Oh, he's taking damage as well, actually. So as long as one of us tickles him with, like, literally 2 damage, then he's guaranteed to be out of here. Unfortunately, to damage this guy, we have to get into there. So we're going to have to, like, fuck these guys over somehow. Might be a fairly quick round, which is not a bad thing necessarily. Normally, I'd throw myself into the danger zone there, but this guy does 6 damage, and this dude ignores cover. So we'd have to build up 4 dodge, which is really hard to do with this character, I think. Or just in this, not even this character, just with this circumstance. Oh, we are being targeted with a delayed hit, but only she is. And unfortunately, there's not a lot of great spots for us to go. Now, we could have her double move. And not a lot of great movement options. I think that's exactly what we do. I think we have to double move. So I can rack up 3 dodge, which would protect us for most of the damage. Let's move over there. Actually, hold up. Before we do anything, let's go ahead and initiate some things. Because I think if we, say, get this guy got, I think she will get that bonus move. Is there any reason for her to attack first? Like, is there any difference? Any difference in the world? I don't think there is. No, actually, no. She should not move. She should not attack first because that'll lock her in. He has moved, so he's good to move. He's good to go for the attack. Go and drop him. So now she should get a bonus move after... Well, actually, does that go after she moves? Oh, it just adds to the move, which is kind of nice. So now she'll be in great position. She'll be in a very, very safe spot. And fortunately, the damage squared is kind of generous here, and it does not overlay on top of Marco. So I think that's the play. That protects her. She's all squared away. If we wanted to, we could have her do the eagle eye against this person. Actually, everybody has moved. And everybody is not taking damage, generally speaking. The downside here is there's not like a great way to damage this dude. Now we have 13 adrenaline built up, which is pretty good. This person is taking 4 damage guaranteed. Oh, actually, yeah, I was just saying we have to only do 2 damage. And he is guaranteed to be out of here. So, that's an easy one then. Go and drop him. Something that we wanted you to do. I mean, we could nudge somebody. I think we'll just chill. There's nothing to shoot. We don't want to waste the adrenaline using an eagle shot on him. He's gonna get dropped. Yeah. And there's really no, like, bonus thing, so it'd be super worthwhile. Anyway, just gonna end the turn. This guy's gonna move closer to the middle, I suspect. This guy's going to move to the middle as well. We have to deal with them. Oh, he did reach us. I hadn't really considered. That's fine, though. Just 1 HP. Goes to the middle. Now we can actually attack him better. He's going to spawn some more friends. And it's kind of forcing us out of that way anyway. Player turn. Well, bad guys. But these are the... Well, those guys are not great, but... like these dudes are... The scouts are easy to work against. Work against. This gives him a dodge of 4. Unfortunately, it puts him out of the range of being able to deal with the big baddies. But it does put him in a very good spot to deal with this guy. That's where he'll be going, ultimately. She... Oh. Oh, right. We need him to move first. Yeah, she is kind of stuck, isn't she? Grenade Lady would definitely move, then. Definitely move. We'd probably move her behind cover. And actually, that's a pretty good spot for her. Yeah, let's move her first. And we do need this guy to move so that she can move. He is kind of body blocking her entirely. She's like really stuck. Okay, this is like the 1 square. Or kill that guy, or we could nudge somebody, or even teleport. So there's other options. But it is kind of awkward. So he needs to move. I was originally thinking we would try to like perform some kind of sync thingy. I think what I'm going to do is, for enemy chaser, it looks like it does not initiate sync, which is a little bit odd to me. But this does. So I could hit both of those guys. In fact, it would kill the one up top. It would be really cool. Hold on. Can I not, let's see, that would do a little bit of damage. It would bring him down to 56, which is pretty good. Okay, so that would be counted as a hit. Yeah, I don't know if I'm quite as worried about that guy, because he's like the same kind of thing there. He's going out this round anyway. We can go ahead and initiate that. And it would cause his sync to fire. It'd be really nice to attack that guy in some way. And we could. We can bring him down to half health. He is in a dangerous place. The no cover thing is pretty scary. But at the same time, I feel like I'm playing it so safe. And I'm really drawing this fight out. But I feel like we have to. I feel like we have to draw this out. Because as we know, if we lose this fight, we lose the whole game. It's back to the first level. As it is kind of a roguelike in that sense. So the reason we were keeping this guy there was to see if we could maybe utilize him with some bonus attacks. So one potentially safe way to look at this would be to drop this guy. Fortunately, we're too far up for that to be an option. I'm surprised that enemy chaser... Whoops. Yeah, we definitely want to be here. No matter how you slice, we definitely want to be here. Like, that to me is like a no-brainer. Unless we want to put him there. But now he's going way over here. I think it is the generally better and safer option. Going here means this guy's going to, like, guarantee fuck us up. Putting her here, she at least has a better defense. Better dodge bonus. So now she's going there. To me, it's no question. So now it's a question of what's the better safe option? Damaging this guy but not killing him? Or damaging this guy but not killing him? It would take them both down to about half health. This guy is scary. 6 damage is pretty fucked. And of course, it does not ignore cover like this guy does. So his is dodge bonus only. But generally, we're only taking 1, sometimes 2 damage. As long as we're behind cover, we're only taking 1 or 2. But yeah, I'm actually thinking that maybe focusing this guy is the safer choice. This guy's movement is 5. He can reach things a lot better. Which is very scary. Shame. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go for that guy. It's a shame I can't... Wish I could try this without, like... Without fully committing to it. I'm curious if I did one or even a combination of these things, if I would still be able to move after it. But I think if you take an action, generally speaking, you can't move after. I don't want to, like, lock in... Because you can undo a move. You can't undo an action, though. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do... Unfortunately, there's no way to hit this guy with something fun. I can do explosive jump, but... I don't know. I don't like being vulnerable like that. Close range blast, slicing. Like, so many of these are really cool. But just not the right call. Close range blast, yeah. Nah, we just do a standard attack. We could launch with this guy, but it's too close. Alright. After much deliberation, I'm making my schmoves. Nice little sink. And she should not... Yeah, the sink should not work on her. Now, this guy is made more vulnerable now. That little status affliction. Move him here. Really good dodge bonus. And also puts him in a good spot to launch some salvos against that guy. Now she can move. And this kind of opens things up a little bit better. Now I start to feel a little bit better about this. The really nice thing here is we could put her in a spot to rip this guy to shreds with her sick-ass assault rifle. Something I've kind of been wanting to do for a while now. It would be really, really cool if we could position in some kind of way to take this guy out. And I think we could. Unfortunately, we're probably going to have to do that, though, because he is... Again, that's 6 damage is scurry. If you went for him, it wouldn't be too bad. And he... Actually... He could very easily get, like, a nudge, or nudge himself just with the forced march. Get behind cover, and that would make him... That would make him completely safe. But then he can't shoot this guy. So out of curiosity... Ricochet would do quite a bit of damage. The sink would also fire. And then we could also hit the big guy. That'd be kind of cool. And let's see, because it costs 0. Does this mean it's going to be for free? A special action with a cost of 0, they gain a bonus action. Let's see if this works the way I think it does. So if this works the way I think it does, then we'll have another action after this. In fact, we might even have, like, several. She gets the bonus action. There we go. A little bit more damage. That's something. Welcome back, Meerkat. Wait. What GPU reached during a benchmark? For reference, it was an RX Vega. Are you asking, like, what game is being used as a benchmark? Or are you asking, like, which GPU model is, like, used as, like, some kind of baseline measurement? Because I don't think I'm like familiar with the RX Vega. Oh, like the temperature. Is the temperature 4? It's probably more than 4. Yeah, you're asking, like, what's, like, the... Like, what, yeah, when some kind of benchmark test, like, what temperature did it reach? Usually it's measured in Celsius. I'm gonna say, like... Yeah, it's like, okay, yeah. That makes sense, I'm gonna say, like... I don't know. 95 degrees Celsius. Like, that's pretty hot, but it's not, like... nuclear levels just yet. 102? I was not too far off. I knew it had to be high. I knew it had to be something spicy. Meerkat wouldn't be asking if it wasn't going to be something crazy. That is pretty up there. Sure enough, this guy does get some bonus stuff. So we could bonus move him. And we could bonus give somebody else a bonus thingy. I guess there's really no reason not to do both. And then I could launch a tactical strike. It wouldn't be for free, but it would be really heavily discounted. I could say forced march. Actually, hold up. Let's get her moving first, because I might want to move her further up. And honestly, the right call might be to put her here. She hasn't moved yet. The right call might have put her here. Might be to put her here, because I think we're going to be moving him behind cover. We put her here. I think we'll be able to take this guy out. I think we move her right here. We don't need him to be taking the shot at this guy. That's not really necessary. This would ensure this guy gets got. Yeah, we don't have any attacks from her, but she could get his ass. I just want to see. Actually, that damage isn't quite as crazy as I thought it would be. Because we gave her the shelling ability. Vehicles, indestructible environments. Maybe... Oh, I just noticed it now. It does not affect bosses. Damn it. Dang it, dang it. I thought I was a genius. Bosses are not considered vehicles for the sake of that calculation. Damn, I thought I was a genius. That was the whole reason I took that perk. But, of course, that's how these games go. Bosses always are excluded from, like, cool shit like that, man. Ah, man, that's okay, then. That's okay. Because there's really not a lot of bad guys that are vehicles that are not bosses or mini-bosses, so... Gosh darn it. But anyway, yeah, so it's a 9-year-old card. I'm kind of surprised. I don't think I recognize the RX Vega. I don't think I've heard of it. Is that like a laptop card or something? See, I do not recognize it. Anyway, though, but yeah, we would be able to drop this guy for sure. It makes me feel less bad about using her abilities on non-vehicular boss fellas. For a minute there, I was like, damn, I'm like squandering this here. What the hell? I could also drop that guy. I need to. We're gonna have to drop one of them. I could drop him for free, and maybe that's the move: is to drop him for free, because yeah, this guy ignores cover. This guy does not, so he's dangerous for these two, especially. So I think I drop him for free. We could bonus move her, though, if need be. Now things are on fire a little bit. NBD. Metal Slug X Battle Cats. Actually, I'll confess, I don't think I know what Battle Cats is. I think I will indeed... Actually, I can move them both behind cover if I really wanted to. She's in pretty good shape. 2 and 3 is pretty darn good. We don't really need to move him behind cover, honestly. In fact, I might move him out of cover so he can be in range to hit this guy. As this will be for free. This is going to be a very good round for him. Yeah, we definitely want to move her out. I don't think I'm worried about the fire thing. They would, I think, tell us if the fire was going to be a problem for her. So I think we're probably okay. But yeah, I think I want to double move the two of us. So I think what I will do... Oh, I can't quite get that close. I can get over here. It's kind of far away, though. She has already moved. And, oh, she's already attacked, rather. She can't even get behind cover, unfortunately. I wanted to get one more square over. We could always do the tactical strike, if nothing else. Let's just move behind cover then. It really doesn't matter. And for her, I think I'll just move her closer. Or further away, rather. Since it's for free anyway, I'll say, Grenade Lady, you get another one of these. And then we get a raid from Madcap. What's up, Mr. Madcap? Good to see you, buddy. We're playing Metal Slug Tactics. Gonna call in an airstrike on the bad guy. Oh, but it's limited. It's limited on... Actually, what's it limited by? It is... Yeah, it's kind of weird in like, the range it gives you. Yeah, I see now. I was hoping I could, like, use it, like, put it here. But it is too far away. That's a shame. That's okay. That's okay. I really want to do more damage to the boss, but there's all this other shit we got to take care of. Got Madcap in the house. What's up, Nitro? Good to see you guys. So, yeah, Battle Cats. It's like the Age of War Flash game. I'll confess, I don't know what Age of War is. But it's a mobile gotcha game. Gotcha. Okay. And you unlock more fucked up cats to fight for you. It sounds cool. Sounds like a cool premise. Thank you, all guys, for shouting out Madcap. It's our friend Jason, a good buddy of mine from college, and he's getting back into streaming, which is awesome. We're playing some Metal Slug Tactics, and it sounds like you know about Metal Slug because you recognize Grenade Lady. She's really good. She's one of our MVPs, I would say. I could double move myself again, but like then we're getting a little bit greedy. These double moves are getting out of hand. I think we really do, there's not really not much to do right now. I guess I could like I can't shoot any bad guys from there. I could shoot this way, but like what's the point? It don't matter. None of this matters. Yeah, I can't hit the bad guy. I was really hoping to call in a tactical strike, but there's no selectable squares in which it would matter. I could nuke this dude into oblivion, which would not be the worst idea in the whole wide world. The wild world of sports. I can't undo any moves because we've like performed actions by this point. But yeah, it would not be the worst idea to just remove this guy completely from existence, because this guy is dangerous, the knife fella. Let's just get rid of the knife fella. That way, we're preserving future HP. If you've ever heard of Metal Slug, you probably know this is like a... Normally, Metal Slug is a run and gun, platformer, running and gunning, shoot all the bad guys. It's kind of like Contra, you know, 2D platformer action shooter game. Very arcadey, very much an arcade game classic. But this is a tactics game. Some of you might be like, what the hell? Tactics-ifying a Metal Slug game? That kind of flies in the face of the fast-paced nature. Because tactics games are tactical and slow and methodical. But the nice thing about this game is that you can't just XCOM this game. You can't just duck behind cover and hope for the best. You have to be running and gunning constantly. You do get a cover bonus for running behind cover, and that's cool, for being behind cover. But you also get a dodge bonus. In fact, the dodge bonuses are almost always higher than the cover bonuses. If possible, you want to move as much as you can and then end your turn behind cover. But the more you move, the higher your dodge defense bonus goes. So the game does have that running and gunning aspect, but also a tactics kind of perspective as well. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, and I'm liking it a lot. But thank you, like I said, to Mr. Madcap for that raid, doing some a game I've never heard of, Sengoku Dynasty. Do you have any clips you want to share? Because you've raided a couple times, you know how it works. Whenever somebody raids, I always like to ask if there's any clips to share. It's my favorite way of like seeing what kind of cool stuff our friends are up to. And yeah, we got lots of cool peeps. Lots of cool peeps, and I think that's really neat. I'm going to go ahead and move this guy up, even though I'm in an awkward position. Doesn't really allow him to fight a lot of bad guys. It gives him a good dodge bonus, which would make him immune to this guy. So if nothing else, he'll draw in the aggro for the Acolyte. The Grenadiers... The one Grenadier is still scary. He would ignore the Deadeye. So if we can take out the Grenadier, that'd be real cool. What I would probably do is... probably put her here. And then... Weird how none of them can really reach the cover spot. That's a little bit awkward to me. But cover is not the end-all, be-all here, necessarily. Although it is nice. It's what it's a nice-to-have, as we call it in the corporate world. We kind of have to, like, get all up in there. Because we definitely don't want to be close to this guy. So those Acolytes are scary. Damage 4 is not too scary, but the fact that it ignores cover is rough. That is rough. No clips today. Okay, no worries, no worries. I always like to add the stipulation. It doesn't have to be a clip from tonight. It could have been from last week, last month, last year even. I'm never picky. So it does not have to be a recent clip. So if you think of something, or if one of your viewers has something, we can all watch together. It's a tactical game about defending your base and destroying the bad guys. Wow, what a novel concept. It's like a push of war by killing each other. That's generally a good warfare tactic. Is to kill the bad guys. One thing we could do... Oh, wait, no, we need to first land a shot with that ricochet. We could always force march ourselves to get into a better spot. We can have her nudge us. Give her a little nudge action. This is a weird one, because the only person that can really do something really cool is her. We can have her straight up blast this fool. In fact, we could kill both these guys. The gun guy is rarely an issue. I think the Grenadiers are more of a concern by this point. But they too are kind of in an awkward spot. I could like do a weird thing where I put myself here, but I think that's a bad idea. I think the best call is, yeah, I think this is the right call here. I think what I might end up doing is move myself to like just one square over, or maybe have her nudge for me. And maybe that's her turn. Because he's going to take, I think, most of the aggro. She might get a bonus move as well. And if she does, I'll move her back. I want to get them out of the range of the grenade guys. Oh, she's already outside the range of both grenade guys. Oh, not that one, though. Moving her back wouldn't do it. In fact, there's no way to be safe from the grenade guy unless we move her here. Which... I'm shocked that... Oh, well... I mean, ideally, it'd be nice to just take those guys out. That would be the best option. But that is a tall ask, as we say. There's not a lot of great options to attack diagonally like this. The best... Yeah, even that won't reach. I could attack the boss and then follow up with attacking that guy. Yeah. Actually, one thing to consider is that this guy's going to get dropped. This guy's going to get dropped by the boss because in the turn order, the boss's attacks go before the enemies can move. So this guy is guaranteed out, so he's not going to be able to attack us. All I need to really worry about is getting them on this square. So I think that's like the key here. So there's really no benefit that I can see to having her stay in that square. She can't attack anybody. Let's get her here. That will get her safe from this dude in particular. And as long as we can move him, then we're square. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to cause her to nudge him one square over. Gets him in a good position for a nice sync attack. We can drop the knife guy real easy peasy. And I think I should... Ooh, in fact, I could do a fancy move. I could almost entirely kill this guy, which is kind of neat. Do I do that? I see no reason why not. I see no reason why not. Let's go ahead and drop him. Sync will finish him off. Shazam. The fire is, I think, only going to affect bad guys. I'm too scared to find out. I can't do 2 hits. I could drop that guy. Do slicing rush. I'll do 6. Cannot hit him with this, unfortunately. Enemy chaser. Yeah, you can't attack the same guy multiple times. This says it has to be 3 separate targets. So that's not it. I'm looking at my options here. Explosive jump and land here. Yeah, it's like, no matter how you slice it, nothing really all that extravagant. I think actually, or I could do this. That's also 6. She has the damage +1. Our adrenaline is 20. She's got so much. I think the best way is, once again, our old favorite grenade juggler. That way we could kill this guy and also do some extra damage. It's not much, but it's something, and it kills that guy, which is nice. And a sync fires, but there's nothing to shoot at. So we've got a few more moves if need be. He's fine where he is. There's really no benefit to moving further, I don't think. This guy can't reach anybody. Okay. So the only grenade guy on the board right now can't reach anybody of note. Well, he could reach the gun fella, but he's behind He's behind enough cover. He can resist it. Moves back to the other side, which is kind of where we want to go anyway. That's kind of how the movement is shaping up. Fire at will. What did William do? Now, oddly enough, he didn't even try to attack. Kind of surprised, because he's very much in the range. Maybe he realized because he had like enough cover, it just wasn't worth it. Now he can barely reach that square. So I'm a little bit concerned for the other 2 players, the other 2 characters, if he's the only one that can barely make it to that spot. Surely Grenade Lady's gonna need some assistance. But that's fine. She's usually pretty good at getting bonus moves, so she'll be fine. Even though that looks awfully scary, then -1000. Once again, it's always worth reminding ourselves that the turn order is such that the bad guys, well, not even the bad guys, the boss's environmental attacks and standard attacks happen before the bad guys can move. So we don't even have to consider Knife Guy and this dude. I mean, they're in the way, you know, they occupy a space, but they're not inherently scary. So one thing we can do is get them both there, and then I think if I cause them both to get a bonus move, they can both. Ooh, look at this. We can actually kind of be in a really good line to load this motherfucker with all kinds of explodies. Now she will take one hit, unfortunately, with that lock-on attack she's sustaining. But I mean, all things considered, that's not too bad. So the nice thing is that actually was for free, and also I can give somebody a bonus. Whomst should get the bonus shot. I usually tend to lean towards Grenade Lady. I think I will give it to Grenade Lady because I think I'm gonna have her use her special stuff. Use your special stuff. Not that it really matters in the grand scheme of things. So now look at this. We're all like kind of loaded up here, or lined up rather, with no bad guys in the immediate vicinity to really damage this guy. So this is going to be a very good round for us. We could call it a strike to do 8 damage, or we could do 3 rounds of 2 for so 6 obviously, without having to like call in anything extra. Go ahead, initiate a sync, which brings him down to 40. That would also actually initiate a sync. We do have a lot of adrenaline, so yeah, fuck it, why the hell not? Call this shit in. I wasn't even sure that would cause the sync to fire. It seems like with special abilities, it's a little bit all over the place. Whether or not syncs will always fire at the same time. We throw 2 grenades. She takes a shot. There we go. So it's a good round for him. We're not done though. We could use standard, which will bring him down to 32. I think that would be the same. Oh, actually, it does a little bit more than the eagle shot. All right, if I can go for that shit. Unfortunately, we only get the 1 sync opportunity when it's a boss. If this were a non-boss character, the sync would fire every time, but bosses are special. Then for this one, wow, look at that. We're doing a lot of damage. This could bring him down to 27. Can I double up? 26, and I don't think you can. I don't think you're allowed to double up. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Enemy chaser would not really be all that good. 4 damage, 5 damage, no cover though. And that's too close, or not close enough for slicing rush. She has already moved, right? Yeah, everybody's already moved by this point. Pink blast. Yeah, really, to me, it's kind of a no-brainer. Just go and use this thing. That's why we saved all of our special ammo, so we could really fuck up this boss. Ooh, I get to choose. It's like going to like some kind of Asian food restaurant, Asian cuisine restaurant. And they ask the spice level. Hit us with a 4, Meerkat. I would say if I were forced to choose, I would request a 4 spice level. I'm feeling spicy. But maybe not like illegal. Not illegal levels of spice. Did the missile not go off? Maybe it did and I just didn't notice it. Everyone's at 1 has lost 1 HP. Augusta says crank that shit. Augusta says crank that soldier boy. There's a knife guy. And there's lots of pretty good movement options. It seems like Marco in particular. Oh, never mind. That's not Marco. Oh, it's because of the jump. That's why. That's why it like goes up a tick. It is very much the jump. I would say, yeah, we don't want to be there, obviously. Except it seems to imply we would dodge whatever that is. We went there. I don't know if it matters too. Well, no, it matters. It matters because it does position us pretty well to do a nice hit. Oh, but it's the dodge bonus thing. Never mind. No, it makes sense for us to go here, and we get more adrenaline going. We go here. Matter which I'd say probably right here. Yeah, jumping over stuff gets the adrenaline and the dodge schmoving, gets you more of the juice. For this one, I probably would put him here. And it wouldn't prevent the damage entirely, but it would help a lot. I went over here. Oh, that'd be a lot better, actually. It would mean we'd be immune to this guy. Fully. Would be immune to grenade guy as well. The knife guy is a concern, but we'd be in a good position to hurt knife guy. And I like hurting knife guys, because they like to hurt me. Only fair. Yeah, Meerkat says, all right, I'm putting in the order. It's in the oven, Alex. It'll be ready for you very shortly. It's a bonus of 3. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Doesn't make too much of a difference, unfortunately. Well, I shouldn't say unfortunately. Like, regardless, it doesn't really make too much of a difference. I think I'll put myself right here. Lots of good sync opportunities here. Now it's kind of a question of who does what and when and how. This guy I think we can ignore because he can't hurt my guy, so I'm going to leave him alone for now. He will be taking 4 damage guaranteed, and my guy would be taking 4 damage, but we've racked up a lot of dodge and armor, so we should be okay. Oh, interestingly enough, we would not get a sync opportunity. I kind of placed this person... Oh, I see what is going on. Kind of a bummer. Kind of a bummer, but not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. We could fucking drop his ass now. Could drop his ass now. Knife guy is really the only thing I'm worried about right now. Yeah. Drop him. Drop his ass. 6 is Jar Jar Binks, Rule 34. That would be an illegal level of spice now, wouldn't it? That would be spicy. And not the slightest bit nicey. I could also drop this guy. And that would open up more movement opportunities. It says a sync would fire, which is kind of odd to me. I don't know why. Even how far away he is. He's not at all in range. It makes sense that for Theo it would. And as always, I always like to look at this. It would not attack the boss. It would hurt me. Nah, let's not do that. Yeah, Theo does get another bonus move. Let's go and drop him. She will execute his ass completely. It goes up to 10. That's right. Yeah, 7 and above. It's not even that we're not ready for it. It's kind of like colors beyond a certain spectrum. Or like points of light on the light spectrum. But there's like a certain point beyond which our eyes just like can't fucking do shit with it. It's that kind of thing. When I would look at the image and I would be like, I don't see anything. I just see a blank sheet. I just see a blank canvas. And in fact, I can't even hit that. Oh no, I can't hit that guy. Okay. I can break those cuffs. I could do a bonus move for several people, but nobody else has any attacks left. And there's really no immediate danger. She is technically in the danger zone. I think he's more likely to go for this guy, though. Actually, she has a bonus move anyway. I can just... Zoop. And suddenly it's no problem. So now... Yeah, now they're both safe for shoresies. Okay, call another airstrike. Worked out pretty well last time. I would do this. I would say let's give you a bonus attack. For free. Because it costs 0, we might as well. No reason not to. And then... I can't shoot past that. I could shoot into this guy, so that'd be a 15. Kind of surprised. I guess there must have already been a sync that landed into him earlier. This is 12, or 13, rather. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this then. Getting kind of expensive, but, I mean, this is why we've been banking these adrenalines, so we can just launch these airstrikes to beat the shit out of these guys. Yeah, you look at, if you look at it too long, it'll melt your face like the Ark of the Covenant. Seems legit. That was a good turn. We've, I think, honestly, barring any surprises, barring any bullshit, I think we'll be able to drop this guy in the next round If we can, like, reasonably focus on him. I mean, for one thing, that airstrike does, what is it, 8 damage or 10 damage? Something absurd. So that alone will be worth the price of admission. Guys getting dropped. The grenade guys cannot move, which is very funny to me. I guess their backpacks are too heavy. They cannot move around the battlefield. All they can do is just sit in place and launch grenades. Knife guy is spawned. Yeah, honestly, I think by this point, we can just like... Actually, yeah, if I put myself here, one thing, that gives me immunity to his bullshit, because he only does 4 damage. You know, ignores cover, obviously, but still. I think this guarantees that this man is... This boss battle is on the way out. I could put myself right hurt. Okay, all 3 of us can light this motherfucker up. Who wants to do the... Who gets to do the honors? 2 HP. Who gets to just fucking end this man's entire career? Grenade lady can fucking do it. Oh, it would actually hurt her. Oh yeah, it's gotta be this guy. 'Cause the nice thing about his attack initiating it is that everybody gets a turn. Everybody gets a turn, and that's how you fucking do it, man. You get that teamwork. You get the teamwork. Everybody gets to participate. Oh, second phase. I fucking knew it. There's a bonus friend. Why is there a bonus lad? Is that his, like, naked manslave that lives inside of his penis? Did he just kick us into lava? No, we're over here now.
Supply.
Bonus second phase, but they're giving us some resupplies. That's nice. I fucking knew it was gonna be that easy, man. It was gonna be that easy. That's fine, that's fine. Now the real shit begins. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, how's about this? I need to use the restroom, and then we have an MS Paint challenge, and then we're gonna fucking see this thing to the end. I'm really... I knew there was gonna be some bullshit. I was not expecting bearded gentleman, naked manslave, lives inside of the boss's penis. Was not ready for that. Or lives inside of his diaper. Not sure what that's about. Also, I guess the implication, he was just bathing in the lava the whole time. Goddamn. It says defeat. Let it be known, he does not have a health bar. So I guess, like, he will be tickleable soon. He'll be tickleable soon. But not yet. Not yet. And maybe it'll show the health bar once we, like, deploy people. So, anyway. So, let's go ahead and see what we have for this second phase of the boss battle. We can start in these squares, but, of course, everything is going to be scary and squarey because there's a lot of stuff coming in hot. We did get a resupply with our health, which is great, but we didn't lose that much health. We performed that first phase pretty darn well, all things considered. We got to get the heck out of dodge. We also want to try to make sure we protect ourselves as well as we can. We can get this guy behind cover. In fact, I might even put him there. That would have him get to the spot a little bit easier. And what's this guy's deal? He just has more health. He's got like the antlers. But I guess the idea is because he's got like the ghillie suit with extra good camouflage. Knife guy is scary, but he doesn't have very good range. Well, I say that. Actually, no, he does have pretty good range. 1, 2, 3, 4. But he wouldn't be able to attack extra good, I don't think. Oh, wait, maybe I'm full of shit. Maybe he does have good range to attack. Let's go ammo. Travels in a straight line from the shooter to the end of its range. I don't think he has a gun. I think he just has melee. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't think he could attack my guy. Maybe he could, though. Of course, it does not ignore cover, though, so we would be okay if he was to get here, I think. He'd be fine. How about these two? It's a little bit less sure with these two. If I put you here... What is this? This is an incubator. After two turns, it spawns a mutated fellow. So we have to blow it up before then, if at all possible. Could probably just get her in the corner, and she could probably take it out. I think would be okay. Or maybe put her here and try to take out both of them, if possible. Grenade lady. I could maybe put her here. Maybe put her right next to him. Yeah, I think that's the play. There's really nothing on that side that is within reason. Unless we, like, got to that... What if I put you here? But you... Oh, okay, then she would have really good coverage. I think that might be the play, then. Do that.
Mission. Start.
So let's see how this goes, then. So once again, this ball... Oh, now the health is visible. So sure enough, we'll be starting to attack him soon. I'm sure he'll be, like, cycling between... Actually, he might just be stomping forward. So he might be just constantly moving back, and it'll be, of course, spawning new bad guys each time. So for this lady, I think I'm going to put... Oh, except he's... Wait, hold on. Is somebody getting a delayed shot? There's, like, something happening here. I think that's just an environmental spot. It's a shame, because I was kind of banking on her being there. I could put her here instead. I think it might be safe to put her here. I don't know if I love that, though. I could put her here and then kind of dodge backwards, because she'll probably get a bonus round of some variety. Guy's got 7 HP. More than I was hoping for. Put her here for a moment. Because I could, like, move back if need be. I think we're going to move her... I think we're going to move you here. 4 and 2 is pretty good. Or 2 and 2, rather. But we'll see you in 2 and 2. What's up, Farsight? The Legion ones, for the pink boys are pretty gross. The Chaos Legion evil boys. Evil. Problem is, we really ought to break these. The nice thing is that they break after 2 turns. So... And honestly, if he's going to be we don't know if he's going to be moving forward every time, but he probably will be. Let's assume that he is. He's going to move forward every time, and if that happens, then these things won't have a chance to incubate for very long. This one will, so we will want to break that one fairly soon, but I don't think this one's going to be around for that much longer. So maybe I don't have to worry too much. And for that matter, he will be able to... I think he can reach all of us. He'll be safe, but she will not be. I don't think we can kill him in time, though. One thing, we only do 1 damage, and this, of course, does nothing. This does a bit more, but yeah, still, we'd have to, like, focus him. We'd have to all focus him very heavily to make sure that he gets taken out. Oops. No, I definitely want him there. It's more of a question of where she goes. I think him being there makes plenty of sense. It's a shame there's not a lot of other great cover options. Really more of a question of other hit opportunities. Probably this is the best one, honestly. It is one of the MS Paint challenges of all time. It's also one of the images of all time. It's just a... That is just a image. That is very much one of the images. I was kind of hoping to get into that corner, so that does make me a little bit sad. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed by there not being a ton of movement options here. Can't really get into that square just yet. But the good news is... we can at least, like, have a good offensive capability here. Actually, that'd be really good damage. So we actually could kill this guy now. And also, like, fuck up their stuff a little bit. For the next round, that'd be kind of nice. We could drop this guy now. I was kind of hoping to, like, hit this guy, but there's really no... Oh, yeah, it looks like there would be no sync opportunities to hit that guy over there. So maybe that's the right call. Is there anything else I haven't considered? Explosive jump is always an option. It's cool, but I'm just not concerned. I'm not convinced it's like the call right now. There's the slicing rush, which is really cool, but same kind of thing there. Explosive, yeah. Enemy chaser, E would be mostly immune, yeah. It's there's a reason why this is like the best, pretty much the best ability in her arsenal. Not like for every circumstance, but for most. That's right. It's for personal enjoyment. Not necessarily for safety, but for personal enjoyment. If that's wrong, then who wants to be right? So I can go ahead and drop this guy. She unfortunately has no other actions left. He can... Ooh, actually. Can I do a little something? No, it has to be perpendicular. I could take out the tank thingy. I didn't realize there was another one there. To do that, you get a bonus move. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough to kill. Would this be enough to kill? No, he would be left with 1 HP. He's being left with 1 HP regardless, which is kind of surprising. Does 4 damage. That does 3 damage. A little bit strange. I like the idea of taking out that little tank, though. He's got 1 HP left. They both have, I think, 1 HP left, don't they? He's got 2. So now... we just go ahead and drop him. We have... oh, it did maintain our adrenaline. That's nice. I'm glad it kept the adrenaline. I'm glad it kept the adrenaline. That makes me feel a little better. So for a moment, I was kind of considering it a reset. Because we've banked a lot of adrenaline. And I kind of, you know, spent a lot earlier, but... it's the time to do it, I suppose. We still have a lot banked still. Because we're playing it smart. Oh, I like to think. I like to think we're playing it smart. By doing lots of schmoves. This guy... oh, he does 2 damage? No, okay, it's because he's being weakened. I was gonna say, why is he only doing 2 damage? Why was I so concerned? Can I see the thing? I want to see, like, where... like, I want to see, like, what the amount is. I want to say it's, like, a -1. Maybe it's -2. Whatever it is, I mean, I'm not complaining, but for whatever reason, this guy is a chump, idiot, dumbass. We could move people more. They both have some options for movement. Yeah, I will move her out. Just because the grenade guys can't do shit anyway. He could foreseeably attack her. I'll move you here. And move you here. That way he's more likely to go for this guy. And he's behind cover, so like he's the squishier target. Maybe even further back. That way he'll be really inclined to go for this dude. The Bonerist move. Bonerist, even. Oh, he isn't... okay, no, he does take out that square. And then this one... what'd it say? Something gets out? Shot misses because he's a 2 damage little pisser. He is not lowered by 2 damage, but still doesn't do very much. Of course, we spawn another one. Makes sense. Another one. So he's not going to stomp the next platform guaranteed, but he is going to kill this particular incubator next turn. In fact, that's going to kill all these dudes. In fact, it's going to kill everybody... yeah, all the bad guys on this entire kind of unit here. This absolute unit. We do have a targeting reticle on our booties. Starting a turn or ending a move in tile with the flames. It's weird to me that it doesn't show the damage there. And maybe it's because we're dodging? It's weird to me that dodge would be factored into an environmental thing like flames, but maybe the idea is like we're running through the flames. Do I want to chance it? We do dodge it. But it still shows a -2 though. What's the damage normally? The damage is a -3. It seems to imply... huh. Maybe the flame removes... so what would be hitting us? The missile target. Being targeted directly, right. Oh, there's also this. There's 2 things happening. He is targeting us directly. And I think he's only targeting my guy. Yeah, he's not targeting her or her. He's only targeting him with a homing shot. And also this is happening for who knows how much damage. Probably like 5 damage if I get. Oh, it even says, yeah, 5 damage. That is it. So we would need to move him out of there somehow. Or give him two more blips of cover. Or we could go here. That's a little bit scary because that would only give us 2 dodge necessarily. And this guy would fuck us up. So that's a little bit concerning. I might pull like some kind of fancy footwork to pull us out. So I think I'm gonna go for that dodge bonus. Unless there's another way to get... Like, could I get over there? Not really. Yeah, this is a weird one. This is a weird case where I have to kind of jump in and then jump out. Because I want to get the dodge bonus. But there's really not a lot of great cover opportunities. We can either get nudged or we can move ourselves for free. And actually, this is the time to use it because it's banked up anyway. So we'll do that in a moment. Where could you go? She's not being targeted by anything, so really it's just a question of, like, tactical plays. And, of course, we want to start damaging him. And get over on that side. These guys aren't getting killed. Oh. Oh, I see what's happening. It's not like a targeted homing shot. These little crosshairs... I see what's happening. It's 5 damage, and we're behind cover right now. That's the key. Okay. So in that case, we dodge the fire. What I really ought to do is get a bonus move into cover, and then we're okay. I see what's happening here. It's not like the targeted strikes like we've seen earlier where it's just a single square, or like maybe a small square. It's like a grid. So if we get nudged to here, then, well, it would alter the trajectory, but it wouldn't damage that guy, obviously. Yeah, so we'll have that as an opportunity then. So yeah, so I was about to say, oh yeah, these guys I don't have to worry about. No, we still have to worry about them. For Grenade Lady, the nice thing is that they're not being targeted by anybody right now. If I went over here, if I went over into cover, what I'll do is I will drop all 3 of them and then damage this guy. I think that's going to be that turn. Take them all out. I mean, the reality, damage 4. Yeah, it's something to consider. This guy is damage 5, and he is a factor of concern. In fact, maybe he's of more concern. Is there a way I could hit him instead? We'd have to go down a square, and that's not happening. Is there anything else I could consider? Actually, what if I went... if I went there, then those guys... We wouldn't be able to hit them. Do a quick look, but... Yeah. Okay, we could hit this guy, could hit the grenade guy, but then we're leaving ourselves quite vulnerable. Although, we could get a bonus move of sorts to move us back. Yeah, we're taking great pains taking that grenade guy out. I'm not quite sure it's to that point. And he's probably going to attack this guy, and he's already got a good dodge bonus racked up. Yeah, I think I'm overthinking this. Oh, but no, I do want to... What do I do? Yeah, here we go. I didn't mean to undo his movement. Yeah, we're definitely committing to this, for sure. We'll put her over on that side somewhere, and then for this lady... Can't put her in the way of the cover. That's where our other guy needs to be. Knife guy is going to go for him, and that's going to suck. But I think we just have to tank the one hit. Actually, no, we might be able to pull something. A little something. There's really no way for us to, like, line up a direct hit, but we could probably do the eagle shot. And that would do some damage for sure. I don't know if it would kill, though. This is a very awkward setup here. Thinking more about these dudes. This guy's getting taken out, and these guys are a damage 4. It'd be cool to drop them. It would be nice, but I'm wondering if I could establish a situation where they're not necessary. If I got there, for instance, we put her here. She would only, yeah, okay, so she would be vulnerable. There's really no other great spots for her. Yeah. No, I think that is the answer. I think that is the call. Not. And the nice thing, because we get to damage the boss too. It's not a bad thing. I'm gonna see if I can build up a sink for that. This is a weird one because I think the best opportunity to do that would be to go maybe right here. And maybe do this behind cover. What's the range of this? It's 1 to 5. 2, 3. I think I've got to be like at least right here. Would be able to hit him. Would be able to hit him. We go here. I can hit anybody that I wanted. I wouldn't be able to kill him though. We'd be 1 short. I think we just have to assume that Knife Guy is gonna hit our boy. Although I could empower her with a double shot. But yeah, we're actually 1 square away. Can I get? Oh, actually, that's right. We have another move awaiting, so I could get right up next to him and double shot him. I think that's what I'll do. I think that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'll go right here. I will. We do have an attack. We do have an extra line here, so we could get like a little bit, some extra juice here. Oh, I think we're out of range. We must be out of range because we're not able to line up a sync attack, but that's okay. So no sync attack on that one. We're going to give you a forced march. Both of us get a forced march. My guy, he goes behind cover. He's fully immune. She moves. Whoops. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. You give her a bonus shot. And now, to do this twice, two pistol shots, he gets dropped. Knife Guy is no longer of concern. She does get another bonus move. Oh wait, no, she doesn't. Grenade Lady does though. It doesn't really matter. I mean, you know what? Sure, let's move up. Yeah. I want to move up. If I move up, that means I have to move further to get the good range bonus. You know what? Yeah, let's move up. We're still behind cover. It shouldn't matter. It don't matter. None of this matters. The airstrike, it's not. Oh, it would. Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, the airstrike is in range. And there's a sync opportunity. She's too far away for it. Is there anything else that would be worth our while to shoot? Not really. I mean, I could. Actually, no. Yeah, there's nothing else in range. We're kind of in an awkward spot here. That's why we have all this adrenaline. We fucking use that shit. Pull in the airstrike. Fuck him up. Fuck him up real good. And I get a kill this way. I don't know if it really matters. But technically we get a kill. Or at least a destruction of an environmental hazard. Damages the big guy. The sync fires. A little bit extra shot. We'll take it. We'll take it. I think that was as bountiful of a round as we could hope for. Fire dissipates. He's probably going to stomp that platform next. My guy did dodge. Grenade guy does attack, and yeah, we did dodge. Good. I'm glad he attacked the guy that was bricked up with defense. Surprised he hasn't gone to crush anything yet. He's doing just an AoE. Zombino fella's gonna be moving pretty soon here. That's like a fancified version of Zombie Fella. We haven't seen this palette swap before. 11 HP, 6 damage. Only 3 MR, so he's relatively easy to move around. Oh, and he is stomping this battlefield. Okay. So yeah, we do kind of need to prioritize these a little bit more, because that's a pretty spicy variant where this is only 4 HP. Not nearly as scary. This gets us into 3. I think I would rather... Yeah, this is the right call for that person. I'm glad I moved her up. That was the right call. There's just lots of opportunities there. Putting some sync movements. I will move her here. Now move you. I might... Oh, he's the one getting targeted. So we don't want to go over there for obvious reasons. If I can do a really good 3 move, I can get a really good 3 move and then duck behind some kind of cover. So for her, I don't know if it matters as much. I think I'm going to not move her up. I might even just kind of hang back and focus on taking out the incubators. I think that one's going out, so I might even just do a little... What's the range? Yeah, if I just go... Here. Don't be able to attack us. If I get right... here. Gives us a dodge of 3. No, gives us a dodge of 2. Oh, shit. Looks like there is no dodge of 3 for this guy. There's 1... Let's see. We got 5 damage coming in hot. Are there any 3 dodge spaces? No, there are not. Okay, that does change things. I still think this is a good spot for her. No matter how you slice it, I think that's still pretty good. But this concerns me. What we could do... I'm not sure if this would work the way that I want it to. But if I ran over here, get that dodge of 3... If I got some kind of bonus move, whether it be nudge or otherwise, could nudge work? Of course, we're out of range for nudge. So we'd have to move her elsewhere. Actually, no, she hasn't moved yet. She hasn't moved yet, so we can move her up top. Yeah. I think that's the play. To move her here. Man, I'm scared of this guy. Damage 6. That's gonna suck. Real bad. Real bad. I might just have him use his bonus move thing to move us both. Or I just move her over here. And I just deal with this guy. And the incubator. I moved her there. Yeah, I think that's the play. I think I move myself with the forced march. It's kind of a bummer. Because I love having it cost 0 and just getting a free action. But I think that's a play. He doesn't really have any other bonus movement options. I'm just glad he has one at all. So, I think that should work. Can I just give both to me? Will that give me, like, more movement options? Because nobody else really needs to move by this point. Can I get over there? Yes. We can move over there. Actually, yeah. Is there a way to see? I think we said it's like, well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I couldn't get there. I don't think selecting yourself twice really makes a difference. That'll keep him safe. And that is good. Oh, okay. Well, he could potentially reach with sync attacks against that guy. So, there's our old faithful. Can't attack this guy at the same time. But I could really fuck that guy up. I could really give him some good damage. Some good damey dams. You do the airstrike thing. He's out of range. What else we got? That wouldn't reach, obviously. Missing rush would work. Close range is too far away for close range. There's always this thing, but it's just fine. It's just okay. Yeah, it's cool. It looks really cool. It's very dashing. I think the grenades is, as always, the only ethical and proper choice. It's a shame I can't blow both of these things up, but that's okay. It's worth it because this guy is big damage, and he scares me greatly. And big health, big damage and big health, a dangerous combination. Shoot his ass. Beautiful. He is kind of twerking, isn't he? He's got like that little juicy booty movement. It's very flowy. Very flowy, so fluid. I could shoot at that guy. I could drop this thing. Actually, I could kill this entirely. I could even drop... Oh, I could even drop the grenade guy. The grenade guy, let's see. He is in range to hit anybody. The only person he could hit is this lady. I think he might go for it. He might go for that lady. She has 20 adrenaline, so I don't need to be squeamish with choosing when to or to not use it. I think it's been... Yeah, it's been... How many rounds has it been? I think this just spawned, I think. So I think we've got a bit before these guys pop. That will sink regardless. I don't know. Maybe I actually can assume that I'm in the clear. I'm surprised this won't sink though. A standard attack on this thing won't cause a sink, but this will. That seems odd to me. I feel like I should be prioritizing these things, knowing how scary they are. I could just pop it. It's weird how a standard pistol won't cause the sink to fire, but everything else does. That's very odd to me. I wonder why that is. I would think it shouldn't be because it's a special attack. I guess it's like, maybe there's just special rules with the eagle shot. Go and drop this one. It did cause a sink. It just did, maybe because it was gonna kill. Maybe that's why. So she gets a bonus move, but she's already fine. Everyone's in as good of a spot as it could be. And yeah, I think this will hatch, not at the start of this round, but at the start of the next round. Everyone's in as good of a shape as it could be. Slow fight, but we knew it would be. We absolutely knew it would be. I miscalculated. It's a good thing we killed one, and it only created a standard little fella. It didn't do like the ultra mega fella. They don't have great movement, but their damage is atrocious. So, okay, so that's number one, I suppose. I'm assuming this is a targeted strike. So when I move, the targeting reticle moves with me. Get run over here behind cover. That's actually pretty good. There's no 3 movement options, so we just kind of have to tank a hit here, unfortunately. But that's okay. Yeah, sure enough, the reticle moves with me. Unless there was another spot that had cover, but I'd say that's probably... But we couldn't get there. Yeah, this is fine. This is a fine option. We obviously want to get her out of the line of fire if we can help it. That's an environmental spot. You get here. It says there, but I don't think that's a... Yeah, you can't actually stand on that square. That's an illegal spot. That would give us immune, but immune from... Oh, well, Knife Guy is there, but yeah, it would not be immune from his bullshit. Yeah, I don't know if I'm quite as concerned about cover, necessarily. The only thing we would be hiding from cover-wise is something that we... That ignores cover anyway. I think I'll go over here. It gives us potentially a shot to shoot at this guy and also the boss, potentially. And also allows us to take out this guy, or attack this guy at least. He does 4 damage, so we would need ideally some kind of cover spot. This is getting pretty complicated, so... I think same kind of thing. I think we just gotta, like... What I could do is I could land there, and then just assume I would get some kind of bonus move. Which happens pretty frequently. I think it's like a fairly safe bet. I think as long as we cause a frag in some way, if we participate in some kind of frag. It'll give us a 3 dodge. We can use that to pull some cool shit. Do we kill this guy? Not fully. Not fully. And also we've left this guy distance-wise. I think he's not as much of an issue. We could contribute to killing this guy for sure. I don't know if we need... Well, no, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. He does 4 damage anyway. That would be enough. I'm surprised that's not enough, but he has a lot of HP. If I did that, that would be enough for sure. Probably a good opportunity there. I keep forgetting this guy's there, and he is concerning. So if I move behind cover, he would go for me for sure. Now, he'd only do 1 damage. Or... Well, this guy's still there, yeah. Yeah, it's hard to, like, find a truly safe zone. He can't reach very much. He can't reach very much. He can. This little spot over here. It's like the only somewhat safe zone. And of course, this guy can move, obviously. But maybe that's the play. Except her. I think her being in that spot makes plenty of sense. What's up, Oni? Just don't get hit, bro. Just don't get shot. It's only 1 damage, and we're full health by this point. So I'm a little bit hesitant to like bunch up in this little corner. That seems kind of antithesis to how this game typically works. That being said, if I were to move, let's just say right here, for instance. When this guy attacks, whoops, the sink would fire. It wouldn't kill. Could also use the big gun. Also, we have the salvo that is active, that is activatable. So that's an option too. And maybe that is the play. We could take out this guy, no problem. I think he would just have to accept he's going to take a hit. But it's outside of his range. And where's the grenade? Yeah, grenade outside his range too. We're kind of on our own with this dude, which makes me a little bit concerned. But she can draw. Oh, wait, no, that's not. That would still be 1 short. Damn, yeah, we're still short. Damn. And consider that detail. Would we have been able to reach... Actually, hold on. What if we go to that same spot? Can I use Old Faithful? Yes, and that would kill. That would kill. The question is, who is he going for? Gotta dodge a 3. He's gotta dodge a 2, so he'd be extra vulnerable. I say let's go for it. I say let's go for it. Let's go and drop him. Now, she hasn't moved yet, so she could attack this guy. Actually, she could go ahead and do some pretty harsh damage to this dude. We'd not be able to kill there, although if I gave you a bonus... Oh, well, actually, no, it would still help. It would still help. If I gave you a bonus, that would be helpful. Shame I can't give the bonus to her. I think that's the play. Give her the bonus. She gets an extra shot. Extra grenade shot, specifically. This will be enough to kill. There we go. Fucking lit his ass up. Lit my own ass up with fire, but now she gets more schmoves. Again, the cover wouldn't really do much, and I think I'm immune from my own fire, I think, but I don't want to stick around to find... Oh, look at that. Look at that. I think we are not immune from Owen Fire. It just doesn't tell us very well from the get-go. So I'll move back by 1. And my guy's still getting got. It was just the one shot. She... Oh, it never actually took an action. I could always nudge this guy away. Or, hold on. How much damage is this? This is 5. I could bring him into the fire. That'd be kind of funny. It wouldn't be enough to kill. It would be enough to make him sad. Oh my god. What if I could nudge him to this space? Would he take double hit? Because he's getting hit by multiple fire things. Oh, can I not? Oh, what? It's highlighted. It looks like I could. Aw. I can't? Why can I not? I thought that's a genius move. I thought I was being a stable genius. Not sure why those spaces are forbidden. It seems kind of arbitrary. I guess I could put him in the fire. He would take fire damage and this, like, laser thing. Can't put him there. What the hell? That's very odd. Oh, I see why. It's clickable, but it's outside this range. Oh, okay. I get it. I was going to say, like, man, that seems odd. It's because that's the effective range. It still lets you click on them, but it doesn't mean it's within the effective range. You got to look at the highlighted cells. That's the key. I can do 5 damage. This does 5 damage. I could switch places with him. Just trying to see. Actually, the nice thing is that if he ends his move there, actually, the fire might dissipate now. Actually, and if he ends his move there, he's going to attack this guy. Only has a dodge of 2. This is tricky. That's why that initial click range. That's why it's weird. So you can grab a lot of dudes. The range to grab somebody is enormous, but the place where you can move them is a lot smaller. I can kind of see that. Yeah. Shame that takes our action. At least hold on. Make sure that's the case. Gain a bonus move. Uses a special action to gain a bonus move. Right, so we get bonus moves till the cows come home. No bonus actions. So it does not appear to be a good way to kill this guy for sure. We could drop him. Oh, wait, no, we cannot drop him there. All we can do is just assume that he is going to go towards this guy. And stop in the fire. Now, the nice thing is that she is only... I think that's the key here. She is only taking... She's actually taking no damage. She has a 3 dodge. Let's go and go for that then. Let's go ahead and nudge this guy so he gets into the fire. This will ensure that most likely he's going to go for this lady. He'll get hit by the environmental hit. She cannot attack anymore, although she can go behind cover, but cover don't matter. Cover don't matter when you're facing down one of these guys, because they ignore cover. So we just have to accept that we have to take 1 damage. Not the end of the world. Let's just roll with it. Couldn't quite find a way to, like, satisfy all desires. All conditions. Next round. Oh, that's what that was saying. It says next round, those dudes get out. That's what they're getting at. And he was able to close. Oh, fuck, I had forgotten. I kind of miscalculated their range. I was so concerned about that guy. I kind of I hadn't really considered the Zombo. The Zombino. Damn, that's tough. Now, the good news is I think specifically this person... Does she have something that helps? Or that heals? Oh, I think with her... Yeah, if she kills with a special weapon, she gets health back. So her losing health is not the end of the world. She can work it back. It's everybody else that I'm a little bit more concerned about. We want to make sure to break this. We want no more zombos, please. These guys are getting dropped. Next round, guaranteed. Looks like they're targeting this guy once again. And am I seeing that right? 9? 9 damage? Am I seeing that right? Not sure what that 9 means. All I know is, no, I don't like that. 9. I do not like that at all. I think it's gonna... No, it should be 5 damage. I'm not sure what the 9 means. Let's move as... Let's get as much of a dodge bonus as we can. It'd be nice if I could be on that spot. That cover spot is so, so juicy, so like alluring. I always want to take it as an opportunity. Now I'll probably go for maybe this as a cover spot ultimately. So let's go right here, and then I'll find some kind of opportunity for a bonus move. I'll probably move myself, go to that spot. That should protect me, and it would of course mean that this zombie will take a hit the next round as well. For you, I will move you. Same kind of deal. I'll move her as far within reason. She'll eventually get a bonus move. We could put her behind cover. I don't think it'll matter too much. This guy only has 1 HP, so he's not long for this world. She unfortunately can't really move, so she's in kind of an awkward spot. But there's nothing targeting her necessarily. The nice thing is she's in a really good spot for, like, revenge hits. Can't really hit that thing, unfortunately. That is breaking out pretty soon. I could kill them both, which would be really cool. Actually, I could even do that for free. I wouldn't have to, like, spend it. Well, it wouldn't kill. It would damage good. That straight up kills. Unfortunately, there's nothing else cool we can do with that, so it's kind of a one and done. That wouldn't be any good. Slicing rush. We don't have a straight shot, so unfortunately... Normally, that would be a really cool option right now. That's outside the range. That wouldn't work. Is there any universe that allows me to attack this thing? I think I'd have to move... Okay. It can be arranged. Oh, it cannot be arranged. I would need... I might have to use her eagle shot to attack that guy. Which I think is doable. It is doable. Yeah. Yeah, it is within range. I think that's what we'll do. We'll take care of him with the eagle shot. I want to leave that cover space for this guy. Although I guess that one works just the same. Yeah, I think that one works just the same. But I think the... Really... Let's go for here. And then just a standard attack. Oh, wait, no. It has to be the grenade. Oh, or what about this one? Oddly enough, not as much damage. That's actually kind of surprising. But we've really powered up that grenade shot, so I guess it's not terribly surprising. It's a single fancy grenade. Shit is bananas. What a great ability. Farsight says, Alex, I just found a cool image, and I need you to see it. No MS Paint challenge necessarily, just look at it. Just look at it, gaze upon my works, ye mighty, and despair. Or my findings, ye mighty, and despair. What is the image? It is an adorable dog. It is an adorable dog with a funny face. Fucking looks like he's zooted out of his mind with the bloodshot eyes, but it's got a little hat. Adorable. I love it. That's a good image. Thank you, Farsight. That's a quality image right there. Quality image. She has not moved yet. She doesn't necessarily need to. Those guys are fucking out. All the other bad guys are gone. It's just 4 damage. I'm thinking it'd be like really cool. We want to nudge this dude anyway. Well, he can nudge himself. He can nudge himself. What if we did this? What if we just moved up? So that we're in range for a sync. What if I nudged myself? And I guess only myself. So I'll nudge us both. So my guy. Oh, if nothing else, yeah, that also would do it. Oh, no, except I need to be behind cover. Right. That's too far away. And that damages her, obviously. She does have a bonus move, obviously. Probably that one's just the most obvious choice. We're gonna see if I could use this as an environmental attack. She gets to move, though. And I would say, like this, maybe. Would that be enough to guarantee kill this thing? It's so weird that it doesn't show the sync. I think that it will. And you know what? To be extra double secret probation safe, since there's really no other use that we have for this thing, I could just power this. It's weird to me that the sync doesn't show up, though, with standard attack. But it does show up with this, and it shows up with this. So I want to take that gamble and save my resources and assume that the sync does fire and that the game is just... Unfortunately, there are glitches that cause some things just not to display correctly. Or is there some kind of special rule I'm not considering where this thing doesn't get killed this round and I'm out of actions and I'm big sad? Because he has an action left, but there's no way for him to be in the line of fire and not take damage himself. I feel like I should play it safe. We'll lose a single adrenaline, which is not the end of the world. So I say we play it safe. It's just unfortunate that there seems to be some weirdness here. And we should look at that. Now it says there's a sync. Now that I'm like spending more resources. I think it would have worked. I don't think we needed to. All we lose is a single adrenaline for the fella. For Marco. And also the fact that it resets that counter for him. These things that get cheaper every round. So, it'll be a while before we'll be able to use that again for free at least, but we played it safe. And minimal damage. I think he takes one. No, I think he takes nothing. So he takes no damage. He dodges. Everyone else is safe. We need to get some kills as Theo with her special gun if we want to heal her up, which we could. We could strive for him. This is actually a pretty good position. They're attacking here. This actually is nice. We can actually move up and light his ass up. I think they're targeting Grenade Lady this time around. Which is not the end of the world. Actually, can we put her behind cover? If we put her behind cover, she's square. She's in good shape. The downside with going all out like this is that, we have to deal with this soon. So maybe I shouldn't, go completely all out. Maybe I should leave... Let's see, it's got 4 HP. Maybe I could leave that with her. And move these two up. Because this is going to hatch. We have to deal with this. Speaking of things to deal with, that guy is also a concern. I would say the best I could probably hope for is to get to that spot for cover. If it makes me grenade proof. And see if the Eagle Shot will reach. I think it does not. Because the knife guy is concerning. I want to bring 2 people with me to help deal with the knife guy. 9 HP. Wowzers. I mean, I can kind of work around him, but he is going to be a problem. That movement of 5 is not cheap. And next round, he's probably going to be in the middle, which means he'll be able to reach this entire double square. He's going to be a problem sooner than later. I think I shouldn't take 2 people. I think I should only take 1. As much as I would love to just unload on his ass. Although the nice thing is that this square isn't going away anytime soon. So you know what? Maybe I can go ahead and full send this. I put you here. Oh, that's the wrong person. Well, actually, I mean, is it though? Is it so wrong? If I'm putting her in, the attack radius, I'm, putting her here. Or I'm putting her here. That's absolutely making it sure. Making it certain. You just go for a full assault. This will be a lot of damage. And the nice thing is it would... Yeah, I forgot that this isn't going away. This square isn't going away. That is concerning. Dealing with that, or being unable to deal with that, is concerning. So maybe that's where I leave this lady. And I think if she breaks something... What is it if she uses a special move? Special action. She will get a bonus move. So what's the range of this guy? It's 5. If I move... here. Do this thing. I'd be able to move back for sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop this thing. We'll use this guy. And in fact, let's see if that heals. It might. It's considered an environmental hazard, I think, by that point, so it's not considered a frag, per se. It didn't give her a bonus move. Oh, it's because I used a special attack, not a special action. Damn it. Ow, fuck, that's gonna suck. Oh, no. Do I spend one of my resets? It's gonna do a lot of damage. One miscalculate, or one misconsideration of special attack versus special action. I think I reset the turn. Yeah. I feel a little lame punking out like that. No way. Oh, okay, I was gonna say it didn't reset the whole fight. No way, yeah. It's not gonna reset the whole fight, no fucking way. Alright, so when I do this, I need to make sure it has to be the special action. Special action gives you the bonus move, yeah. So I can get out of that guy's range. It scared me. I was like, no fucking way. No fucking way they're gonna reset the whole damn fight. That'd be bullshit. So yeah, we have to do this guy. Because that's a breaking out next round. Enthusiasm. So let's go ahead and put you here. And if I put you... Oh, nope. That's too close. That's too close. Gotta be here. So we can't really participate with the bonus stuff, unfortunately. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna put you here. Makes him safe and easy. We're playing it safe. We're doing it by the books. Is this a boss fight? It is the final boss. At least that's what we've been informed of this. Everything indicates that this is the final boss. Not just a boss, but the boss. Can I hit him twice? Actually, yes. For 8 damage. Or I could call it an airstrike that also does 8 damage. I could shoot him with this. I'm surprised you can actually get 2 hits on this. That's kind of nice. Shooting both legs. It's not to fire. There we go. So decent damage on that guy. And then for you, we have a couple of options. Probably going to be this thing. And unfortunately, I can't hit the same guy twice with this ability. That would be ridiculously OP. But I like ridiculously OP. 47. Yeah, it's 47 no matter how you slice it, unfortunately. I'm like looking for any kind of cheese opportunities, but no cheese. Yeah, I thought though slicing rush would be cool, but we would lose our cover. Close range blast. Not as much damage. Close to jump. Looks cool, but yeah, we have the same kind of problem there. Chaser is kind of cool. We can't target multiple bad guys with it, unfortunately. Wait, hold on. Just to be clear, enemy chaser. 53. It's down to 50. Okay, yeah, no, it's the same. This one, 48. Yeah, it's always gonna be this guy. There's really no question. Guess we just blow up behind us. Doesn't really matter. Welcome back, Meerkat. So decent damage, not quite as much as I was hoping, but still decent. Got him down to almost half health, which is good. Outside the range of both of those guys, that attack is gonna miss. He does this little missile shot. He dodges, or she dodges rather. He moves in. Can't quite reach. He's gonna do the big stompies this time, won't he? Yes, that'll spawn a new square with new bad guys. Or new unit, that is. A new absolute unit. This person's being targeted. This guy is stalking us like a fucking creeper. What we could do is get over here. Get over here. Like the idea of dropping this fool. We get behind cover and be grenade proof. But it's hard to get fully away from this big scary fella. This one only costs 1. It's not free, but it's getting pretty cheap. So bonus moves will be nice. What I might even do... Actually, how's about that? Let's put him in the danger zone. That'll encourage the knife guy to go for this guy when he's got a dodge of 4. What I will instead do is... for this lady... Let's see if I can get behind cover. Gonna move you back as well. Oh, she's the one being targeted with the special stuff. We gotta get her behind cover at some point. That would be pretty good, actually. If I can... I either need to take out the grenade guy... or give her some kind of bonus move so she can get behind cover and be immune from grenades. She's already fine. He's mostly okay. In fact, I might just use this bonus move to move up. I think that's the key. Just, yeah, move up with a bonus move, and I think that's fine. He can't really attack anything anyway. So, move myself and you. Get them both behind cover. Everyone gets behind cover. Get there. You get there. Actually, I might hold off on that because we can definitely attack this guy. That will kill him entirely. I don't really see a nice way to kill this dude. Yeah, I can't attack both from this point, unfortunately. So we got to just pick one. If we're all behind cover, then the grenade guy is kind of inconsequential, honestly. I think I'm more scared of Big Knife Guy for reasons that are fairly obvious. He has no attacks. She does have an attack. Oh, she could just Eagle Strike him, probably. Yeah, so that is, I think, kind of an obvious choice. Oh, also, yeah, there we go. It's a little bonus attack on the bad guy, on the boss. For funsies. Yeah, another reason why Grenade Lady is the fucking goat, because her attacks do such good damage, and the mobility is just enormous. Can't really argue with that. So everyone is... Oh, actually, sure. Does it matter? Oh, go ahead. I'll put her here. Put her there. We do get a sync, so we can just do this for free. Don't have to spend any resources. I could have used my special ability to kill him, which would have given us 2 more HP. Oh, the fire. Well. I guess we have to see how that's gonna go. 3 HP of damage. Oh. I did not consider that proccing. Let's just assume... Well, hold on. I mean, for one thing, it says 3 damage, but we should be able to block it because we got 2 and 2. So I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. That is a little scary, though. I love that emote. Yeah, I think we're probably fine. And let's see if it attempts to do damage. If it, like, shows a little 0, that means, sure enough, that is an effect that is not only affecting bad guys. She has a bonus move. She is fine. She's as good of a spot as she could be. So she dodges. Blows up that platform as planned. There's going to spawn a new one with it'll have some bad guys and probably a few, just one little container with the fellas. And she never dodged the fire. Oh! But she did take... Okay, so that's the answer. I think the fire ignores cover. So that's why we took 1 instead of 3. But we didn't take 0, so it didn't factor into cover. And also, yeah, the game will not tell you if you're about to take fire damage. So the game does a very good job most of the time telling you about, like, stuff that's about to happen to you. But it's not always going to tell you. So that's how it goes. I almost want to put someone else on dealing with this stuff duty. Oh, look at this guy. New Oh, wait, this isn't new. This is from the tutorial. Remember these guys. These guys aren't that scary. Low range, a lot of health, but not crazy damage. It says infantry army. Okay, just for specific abilities that only affect certain bad guys better or worse. So we have another round or two before this becomes an issue. So it's not an emergency that we must deal with this now. This guy does not have the best movement. He has decent movement. I don't think I'm too worried. I think if I go here... Oh, wait. Hold on. Is that the danger zone? Oh, there is... Well, there's no, like, zone going away, necessarily. Oh, I gotta be one square more. To the right, to the right. I think he's targeting... Is he targeting any one person? They're targeting her. So these reticles move with her, but these reticles are set in stone. The nice thing is I could just kind of plant myself down here and just unload on the guy, do some damage. I can also give someone else a bonus attack if they so chose. Nine damage. This would do 6. If I upped the ante with one more shot, we could bring it up to 8, which would be still not quite enough to kill with a bonus attack, that is. Really a shame I can't reach all the way, but of course we still have this guy. I feel like I've been leaning on this a lot, but it fucking works. Would it reach? It would reach, and it would proc the sink as well. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. What could I do? Oh, I need to get her behind cover. I need to get good range, and I need to get her behind cover. Yeah, that is the answer. Now, of course, we will... Oh, actually, the nice thing about that, too, is that actually allows us for, like, a triple sync. That is the only thing we can affect from here. And all the other bad guys are out of range. They might be able to attack that person, but they're too far away. Well, her dodge and defense bonus is high enough where it shouldn't be an issue. That'll be 11 damage with this one attack. That's pretty generous. With these series of sinks that fire. Beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a bonus attack, although I should have done that sooner. I could give myself a bonus attack, but it kind of is a waste, honestly. Waste of an action. I'll give it to her this time. For the next round. Not for now, but for the next round. Hey, what's up, Joseph? Oh, is that how it shook out? I'm not terribly surprised. I was hoping, but I'm not terribly surprised. I was hoping for a surprise, for an upset, but what was the age difference? Like 30, like 30 something or 20 something, like a significant age difference. And I mean, you know, Mike's got the experience, obviously, but I mean, he's been retired for a while. I'm sure he trained a lot, but still, it's like that's a tall order. That's a tall order, so I'm not surprised really. Bonus move if we wanted, but nobody needs to move that hasn't already. So we're in pretty good shape there. Let's see, that is just 5 damage across the board, whereas this is 6. I think I know the answer. Yeah, that's... Oh, wait, hold on. What if I'm cooking? What if I'm cooking here? What if we went here and then here? Now it still only allows you to do this once. Only allows it once. I get it. Doesn't mean I have to like it though. I want to overlap the shots. I want to hit the guy twice with the same shot and be extra cheaty. Be a cheaty son of a bitch. What if I go over here? Can't do it. It's not allowed. Oh well. Anything else? It's so obvious to just constantly you go for the grenade juggler. Like Like, why even bother with anything else ever? As if there's ever any other option. Can I reach these dudes back here, maybe? Too far away, unfortunately. I'll throw it back there to scare him. So just to tickle his nose a little bit. Tickle his pickle. I think we learned that Ricochet can double up, which is hilarious. I love that can double. That seems cheaty as fuck. It's a slightly cheaper version of using the tactical strike because it does the same damage. That's hilarious to me. Yep, no, we're good. We're nearing the end. We're nearing the end. Whenever there's an opportunity to spin around like that to just go full offense, it is the right call. We don't get it very often, and that guy's popping out next round. I'm almost tempted to just, like, fucking dig our heels in and end this man's whole fucking career. Yeah. Yeah, do this. Yeah, I've been retired for a long time, and, you know, came out of retirement, or, well, I didn't say came out of retirement. Went to great lengths to, like, prepare for the fight. And, of course, you know, the experience, of course, is something else, but even still, that age gap, man, that's rough. That's really rough. Yeah, none of this is surprising, unfortunately. This whole platform is getting removed from the world. Man, I want to just dig my heels in, but I don't want to, like, get fucking murdered, obviously. She has another attack. Do I just plant my feet? I mean, if nothing else... Oh, wait, no, hold on. There's two things happening. There's a targeted strike happening here. I say we go... I'm not gonna, like, just sit in the guaranteed death zone. But I'm gonna move back. Only a little bit. Only whatever I need to move back on. I'm gonna move you back by one tick. Move you back. And we're... Oh, wait, no. I think we need to move them. Because I know she's in the range. Kill. Oh, except this goddamn platform's in the way. That's annoying. So move back out of that zone. It still makes it so... Oh, because it wasn't enough, I guess. What if I go over here? Will that be enough? Alright, so that's enough to initiate a fight. Go here. Oh, shit. Go right there, and then you go... I guess one of those where you've got to go there, and then you go in front. Can we all reach? This guy is going out. I mean, I'm pretty sure what happens is the boss is going to die and the mission ends. It's not like we have to then clean up the rest of the bad guys. We are getting the fuck out of here, man. 5 damage. Oh, that's technically 6. Oh, but we're launching... Actually, oh, does that work for special attacks? We launch 2 of these? Oh, never mind. It's an assault rifle. Not a grenade launcher. Still, though. Who gets to slurp the last shot? Let's give it to this guy. Give it to the main character. The presumed main character.
Victory!
Is that truly the end of the fight, or does he have a bullshit third version? It's not over yet. It's calling in some kind of backup, or maybe it's an escape. Yeah, okay, so he's leaving. He doesn't have another trick up his sleeve to fight, but he is fleeing like a punk-ass bitch. Look at there. 3 regions completed, 11 missions, 10 coins remaining. Got an achievement for completing a run with a number of characters, like run-specific stuff, which is cool. Whole bunch of achievements. Good lord. Good lord. Look at all those achievements tick. My god. A lot of it's like, you completed a round with this character, and these 2 characters together, and you beat the game for the first time, that kind of thing. So lots of that stuff. Who were the MVPs? Of course, Grenade Lady. This is Grenade Lady, right? Yeah, that's Grenade Lady. Of course, Grenade Lady. The sinks, the kills. She did get knocked out twice, but that was because of my own ineptitude. It was because I had been misclicked once, and it was disastrous. Actually... What was the second time she got knocked out? I only remember the first. Unless it's considering The first attempt. I think it's remember the first attempt. Because yes, the very first run, which ended in disaster. 10 coins left. I don't know why it says $0. Oh, it means like you don't get a bonus. That's the bonus now. But yeah, of course, our girl Aerie was the MVP. I mean, and with the build this strong, I mean, man, oh man, we powered these grenades up to be so disgusting, and I loved it so much. Aerie, my beloved, you performed well, but honestly, everyone did good. Everyone did good. Really enjoyed Theo, because with Theo, she had all these great movement options, which saved our hides on multiple occasions. It was a nice synergy being able to kind of rely on Theo movement options and Marco's movement options together. They were able to like keep everybody else safe, themselves and everyone else safe. Without that, I mean, there really would have been no chance in that boss battle. Like, there were so many times where we were just a little bit shy, coming up a little bit short of being able to reach, you know, the safety zone. Good run. Good run.
Tarma!
New character unlocked. Tarma. We probably get a few characters. Clark. Got a few new characters. Getting crowded in here with all these new characters we're unlocking. It's a good problem to have. There's Rumi. I guess she's one of our pilots, maybe? One of our drivers. I go where I'm needed, she says. Makes me a good soldier. So we got a new pack of goods. No ordinary ordnance. Had to work real long and hard to get this shit working. Out of the weaponry lab. You talking weapon upgrades? You fucking know it. You bet your sweet, juicy, plump cinnamon roll ass. You'd even ask them for a metal slug. Drop a missile. Ooh, I like all those words you just said. I guess the idea is like you spend money to like call in favors or like extra resources for a mission ahead of time. He says, I'm still a nice kid. Brought you my entire supply. Let's take a look. We have a whole bunch of new stations now, so go over to Rumi, check out her shop. The barracks, of course, has some stuff available. Who's anime lady over here? Can't actually click her, but I guess the idea is like she's our anime waifu. She's our VTuber waifu that we're legally married to.
Clark!
We got some new characters to play as. Clark and Tarma. He's got a cool melee weapon. Really good damage, but it's a range of 1. If you could somehow extend that range, that'd be dope. Shotgun. Really good damage, but real limited range. He's got a motorcycle. That's cool. Charges up a tile. Hits with no cover. That's pretty cool. Really good for close range. Really good for close range. That's pretty slick. What do you got, Clark? Pistol shotgun combination. Of course, there are alternate loadouts as well. Argentine backbreaker. Moves an adjacent unit to a tile within range. Deals 3 damage. Nice. So we know all about the synchronization. I'm assuming that's like a stand. Yeah, everyone gets that, obviously. All right, let's check in with her first. Oh, okay, so yeah, this is the exclamation point is to say there's more loadouts for new characters now. Loadouts for new characters that you just unlocked, and skill opportunities. If there was like any new skills that we wanted to go ahead and snipe. We don't have a ton of money though, so I think I'd be more inclined to see what Rumi's got. Let's see. Tools, assets, and rerolls. Take a chance at decisive. Oh, okay, so if you wanted to like reroll something. Oh, this is to like buy credits for future runs if I wanted a free reroll of promotions. The Rumi shop, yeah, it's the same lady. During the mission. Okay. That's cool. What else we got? Handgun frames. Oh, we get... Oh, there's like... other handgun options. So there's scrutiny. Used by just this guy. These are like, I guess, alternate builds. Handgun frames unlocked. Can I buy more of them? Okay, and you can unlock more pieces for the puzzle, right? So you'd probably unlock the first one. Yeah, first blood. That's cool. Yeah, full damage to take more damage. Or full health to take more damage. I like that. The handguns. This is handgun only. There's rifles. Grenades, obviously. Oh, grenades, my beloved. The grenades did so good, man. It's hard to imagine doing anything else. Like, why work with anything other than grenades? They're just so good. Shotguns are crazy good damage, obviously. Melee weapons, I like the idea of them. A little scary, the idea of being that close and personal. So we love the grenade launchers. Focus blast, that's kind of cool. So it's more damage, but sure enough, a focus blast, so I don't get the splash damage, which I think is worth it. I think that splash damage is worth entirely. So we could power up the grenades more. Who else uses the grenades? Wow, it's one person specific. I think that's... Is that Marco? I don't know if I recognize that profile, that portrait. For one thing, a lot of people use handguns. So I think going for... Oh, wait, how do I do this? What was it? It was... Handgun mods. Oh, there's multiple pages. Some really fancy ones. The unit has any movement available before attacking. Wow, that's crazy. So you're like, you're digging in your heels. They have full HP, more damage. That's nuts. But those are tier 3, so those are pretty expensive. Whereas these are the kinds of things you get pretty easily. See, I think getting first blood. Oh, it unlocks all of them. That unlocks the full tier. I thought you had to like do 15 per tick. That's pretty nice. Instigator. That's pretty cool. I thought we already had these. I feel like I've seen these. Oh, maybe it's for like other weapons. That's probably what it is. It's for other weapons. Only $8. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that's really good for pistols, for primary weapons just in general. Use the unit to that enemy's position. I don't know if I love that. Mirror, flick. Yeah, I do not like flick. Yeah, I do not like either of those. I think I'd rather leave them away forever. I love the idea of these two. They're pretty expensive. And they're tier 3, so it'll take a long time to unlock them. It is pretty cool. I don't want to like go crazy in on pistols. I do kind of want to go crazy in on grenades. They're so good, man. The grenades are so good. Circular range. It ignores obstacles. That's pretty cool. Changes the AoE. I don't know if I... Actually, that's kind of cool. Kind of like that one. Oh, wait, that's what we already have. We already have that one. We'd have to buy these. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. We already have all those. We don't have to buy any of those. Kamikaze. Can only target the units carrying it. Not deal damage to the unit. Can only target so it explodes from your position. Interesting. Explodes from your position. Doesn't deal damage to you. Huh. It's an odd one. There's all in once again. It has any movement available. Which I wonder if that includes bonus moves. Because if that includes bonus movement, then that could get nasty. That could get real gross. A lot of cool stuff here, man. Holy shit. I want to buy all of it. It's all so cool.
Hey.
Maybe I should like look at if there were other builds or other things to consider, like loadouts, that kind of thing. So here's the grenades. All grenades, all day, every day. These are pretty expensive. Actually, he already has these. Skills. Were there any, like, do I want to get this one added to the grouping? Lost is only reset of it. Is it 0? I don't know if I'm quite understanding what the benefit for that one would be. What's this one here? Contributes to an attack with at least 3 frags. Again, a bonus action. Contributes to an attack that leads to 3 deaths. That's pretty cool. Doesn't even have to be like the ultimate killer. What about new guy? What do these guys got? Spotlight. To all enemies, all allies, rather. Redirects the attack on the ally who applied the status. Oh, I mean, that could be good, but you have to be really confident. Blast tank. All the units' actions that deal damage have bursts. Ow, that's cool. All the units' actions, special actions that deal damage, deal a burst. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Motivation. That's expensive. What's motivation? Wait, motivation? refunds the adrenaline of the next special action. And there's a lot of this. This is all very cool. This is all very cool. But of course, the beauty of this, we don't have to decide right now. What we'd probably do is like we'd like maybe do a run or two with these new characters and kind of see how that goes. And then, you know, make some purchases. We don't have to, it's not like an all-in-one kind of deal. This game is great though. I really enjoyed it. I say was. It's not like we can't play it anymore. We beat the game, but it's one of those games where multiple runs are very much recommended to unlock all the characters, to unlock all the cool stuff. I'm sure there's probably like modifiers that can be applied to the level itself, where like that to like increase the difficulty, increase the challenge, because we beat the game with like the starting characters. The new characters are not better per se, but we're unlocking better weapon mods. Like, you know, we're the meta progression means that we're like we're kind of like rolling things forward as far as learning more about the game for one thing, and just getting more knowledgeable about it, but also having like more elaborate and varied offensive capabilities, and just in some cases better. Like I said, like with the handgun mods we're looking at, some of those are just better versions of things that are nice to see. So this is one of those games where, yeah, you could play for probably like dozens, if not hundreds of hours with that kind of roguelike aspect. I think I'm probably going to put this game down for a little bit though, for next week, and focus on some other stuff, but I could very much see myself coming back to this because this was really fun.